All right, boys, what we have here is a red fox, widely considered to be one of the worst pets in Grow Garden. And today, I'm going to be trying to go from noob to pro, only using seeds in my red fox steal. Now, I've got a whole army of red foxes right here. Look at this, whole 8 red foxes. Sadly, no huges this time. I couldn't find any trades for that, but, you know, we got to make do with what we got. Now, how our red foxes work is that every 6 or 7 minutes, it goes to another player's garden, comes up to one of their plants, and then it tries to take a seed from that crop. Only issue is, it's not guaranteed to succeed, and rarer seeds have a less chance to succeed. So we could be waiting here for 2 days and not even get a single seed. Although that's not gonna happen to us. Our boys got us, don't you? Don't you, little Jimmy? Or Winnie? My bad. Forgot your name. Now, as a first server, this is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. Just straight blueberries and strawberries. But low-key, I like that. Instead of trying to go for crazy gardens first, I think it's best if we try to go for some of these low rarity seeds, like cauliflower, tomatoes, and stuff, just so we can get started off. Bro, what am I looking at? Well, like this is like a sleep paralysis demon. Bro's staring into my... I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared. Low-key, I don't want to steal anything from his garden anymore. I don't. All right, our boys are about to activate. There we go. Ooh, he's going over there. Okay, perfect. A lot of other people joined the server, by the way, so we have rarer stuff to go through, but the first one's failed. Okay, it's to be expected. Yo, come on, boys, make Papa proud. Bring home the bread. Another fail. Oh wait, did this one bring something? Oh, we got a tomato seed. Okay, not bad. And the rest of them failed, which is to be expected. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is, but we at least got our first tomato seed. I think this is gonna be a good server to AFK in because this guy over here's got moon melons, all sorts of other plants. This guy in front of us got a lot of stuff, but let's go ahead and plant our tomato seed from humble beginnings, boys. Yo, do I even have any watering cans? Really? No? Yeah, this is really from humble beginnings. This thing's gonna take forever to grow. Or is it? Y'all know I love pay to win, man. This game somehow just has a way of reeling me in. Let's do a quick little grow all for the one time. And we got, bro, these are the smallest tomatoes I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. All right, but at least now we have a way we can sell. 3 tomato plants. Let's sell my inventory and we get a total of 82 shekels. Wow, we're rich. That was our first bit of shekels made, and the goal for this video is to make 100 million only using the red foxes. Yeah, we can't use anything from the seed shop, so that means even if sugar apple came in stock, we have to just watch it go by. Luckily for us, we got a good amount of people in this server that have some good seeds we can work with. If my red foxes can cook, we'll be in luck. They don't activate for another 4 minutes 30 seconds, so I hope nobody leaves in that time. For now though, let's go ahead and just worry about our little tomato plant. Humble little tomato. All right, fox army, assemble. Yes, go over there to the left. Get something good. Last time it was a little unfortunate. He failed with Ember Lily. All right, rest the team. Go. Let's see what y'all can get. We got to get at least something better than a tomato seed. Come on, bro. We need a better start. All right. Whole team is dispersing. I want to see at least one success. Tomato seed failed twice. Cauliflower failed. Ember Lily failed. Corn failed. Wait, did we get anything? Oh wait, hold on. We still got one more. One more guy. Please bring home something. Mango seed, but failed. Do we have one more? Hold on. Strawberry, but failed. Yo, these foxes are actually trolling. They're actually trolling. But you know, on the good news, we got our tomatoes recropped, and I didn't even have to grow all. I'm proud of myself, bro. Let's do another sell inventory, and let's see what we get. 110 shekels. Okay, we're already 257 shekels. If I was allowed to use seed shop seed, I'd already be able to buy some strawberries, but unfortunately we can't. So we just gotta sit here and wait until these foxes can get us another seed. This is gonna be a long grind, man. This guy just came up to me and said, come here. Can I have one, please? Oh my gosh. Every time I do one of these pet army videos, we always gotta beg. Don't you have 8 trillion shekels? What do you even want this for? You're rich. You are literally rich. What you need them for? Come on now. I can give you dragonfly? Wait, what? That's actually a crazy deal for the fox. Dragonfly is insane. For 2? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, bro. No way I'm gonna trade a red fox when they have already such a low success rate. I need literally all 8 of these. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for literally the next year. Bro saying, nah, I know this is scripts. You're getting reported. Yeah, reported. Reported for what? Bro, I hatched, traded for all of these. Like, what are you talking about? Bro really pressed just because I don't want his trade. Calling me a scripter? What the heck? Anyways, we actually got a crazy tomato growing right here, bro. Like, look at this. 1.5 kilogram tomato. Damn. How much does this thing sell for? Let's go ahead and sell. And we get 337. Oh, wait, hold on. The red foxes are going? Strawberry, but failed. I didn't even realize the cooldown was going off. Oh, yep. They're all about to activate. Okay, the first one failed, but now we got 7 more that's about to go. Come on, foxes. Don't fail me now. down. We need at least one more seed. Anything. I don't even care if it's a strawberry, bro. We need something. Cauliflower, failed. Strawberry, failed. Another strawberry, failed. Sugar apple seed, failed. That would have been insane if we got sugar apple seed. We would have literally been set. The video would have been free. Wait, hold on. It looks like one of them brought back something. Hold on. It's blueberry seed. You know what? I said strawberry seed. We one-upped it to blueberry. I'll actually take that. One of them also failed the phage wall, but our other last fox is going over there. Let's see him bring home the goods. Bell pepper but failed, and tomato seed but failed. Damn. You know, at least we got this blueberry seed. We leveled up from being only with tomatoes to now blueberries. I ain't gonna complain about that. Oh, what the heck? I went AFK and we got a strawberry seed. So one of our boxes got a strawberry seed. Okay, I'll take that. Everything else is failing though. Still got 3 more foxes left. Maybe we can get some more seeds. Let's see. Did this one bring back a seed? No, that one failed. Let's see. Cauliflower seed, but failed. Oh, wait, hold on. This one actually got something. Blueberry seed? Bro, why are we getting just straight blueberry seeds? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. We're still getting consistent seeds, but like, dang, can we get something better? Right now, our garden's just like, just straight common fruits, man. This is gonna take forever to hit 100 million, boys. Like, this is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But I hit a grow all. Let's go ahead and crop everything, and let's hit the sell inventory. How much shekels do we get? From 594 to 1,368. Hey, we eventually got our first 1,000, boys. Low-key, the foxes are consistently getting us seeds, just not good seeds. But I was spitting when I said this server was good to be in. It's good to have a good mix of good and bad seeds, so we can at least make some progress. But I would like if they got me something like a moon melon, apple tree would do, and even a mango. A mango would actually be fire. I would take that 100%. But you know what, boys? Right now we've made decent progress with the tomatoes, strawberries, and blueberries. But in order to make some real progress, we gotta go on an AFK. So I'm gonna sit in this public server for the next hour or two, and when we come back, we're gonna see if we got any decent seeds. All right, it's been 2.5 hours of AFK. I hopped into multiple different servers just because the other ones cleared out. And we ended up getting 3 strawberry seeds, 1 tomato seed, a coconut seed, and a banana seed. Wow, that's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? The coconut and banana seeds low-key could get us something. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant those. Right after I plant the strawberries, there we go. And I'll plant another tomato seed right there. And then we can put this coconut seed right there. Banana seed can go right here. All right, now let's click a grow all. And honestly, with this, we should be able to start making some money. Banana and coconut is going to be our main money farm method at the moment. But let's see. Ooh, okay. We got a solid coconut tree. I'm glad this thing's not too crazily big. Let's see. What do these bananas go for, base? Let's go ahead and check it out. Steven, what do these bananas go for? How much is this worth? And 3,095 base for a 1.87 kilogram banana. That's not half bad. So let's go ahead and crop everything over here. Some of this stuff got moonlit and wind struck and all that. So that's pretty good while I was AFKing. Now let's go ahead and click a sell all. What do we get from all this? 12,200. Not bad. Okay, we're finally starting to work our way up. Now this coconut tree is not finished growing yet. Wait, really? I clicked the grow all. What the heck? Let's do another grow all. Grow all back to back. Let's get it. And there we go. Perfect. We got some big coconuts. All right. How much do coconuts go for base value again? This one's 39 kilograms, so this is actually a fairly solid size coconut. What is the base value of this thing? How much is this worth? And 3,199. Okay, so bananas are actually way better than coconuts. Ooh, we got ourselves a rainbow strawberry. Should I leave that there or should I crop it? I think I should just leave that there so it can get some mutations. We've also got a gold strawberry and a gold blueberry. Oh, our foxes are going out again. Okay, you know what? I'm not worried about that at the moment. Right now, what I'm going to try to do is craft some... What the heck is that? Is that a moon melon? Yeah, that's insane. Anyways, I was saying we're going to go craft some sprinklers, specifically a tropical sprinkler. That way we can use that on our coconuts. Yep, this right here. Hopefully this works for bananas. I know for a fact it works for coconuts at the very least. Buy that. And while we're here, we might as well buy a master sprinkler. Oh, it's windstorm going on. Perfect. Okay, let me hurry up. Master sprinkler bot and godly sprinkler. There we go. And while we're doing this, our foxes are failing me once again. Master sprinkler down, godly sprinkler down, and tropical sprinkler down. All right, let me crop all these. Crop all these coconuts. Get them all out. All of them out. And now it's time to hit the grow all. Will we end up with a massive banana or coconut? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got some crazy bananas and some even crazier coconuts. W's. All right, we're already off to a good start. I low-key just need these foxes to give me like one more solid seed and we're set. Like honestly, if they could get me something like pineapple or bell pepper or even prickly pear, we're set. I'm not expecting like loquat, phage or sugar apple though, because there's absolutely no way they succeed in stealing though. Oh, one of these bananas is gold. One of the coconuts up there is gold too. All right. I'm going to wait for these things to get wind struck since we got this event going on. Then I'm going to start loading these things up with mutations. Juicy mutation, man. Goal is to hit 100 mil. Right now, we're at 14K, so we got a long way to go. I think the next play is to buy one of these shocks, mutations, pollinators, and chocolate. Put that on the banana and see what we can get. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to do this on the gold one just because it's gold. Even though the other one's bigger, it should still be worth it on the gold. Pollinated and shocked. All right, let's go ahead and crop this thing. What does this go for? Pretty decent sized banana. That's gold, pollinated, shocked, and chocolate. What is this worth? 51 million. Wow. Wow, boys. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell that. Our goal of 100 mil, we're literally half of that. You know what? Hold on. While we're here, let me go ahead and crop the rest of these bananas. Let me crop the rest of these coconuts. Let's see what we get just by selling these base with no mutations. Some of these may have wind struck though. But let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. All right, now let's sell all. And 1.3 million off that alone. Okay. We're honestly making progress, boys. Just with these red foxes alone, man. Banana and coconut. We're already halfway to our goal. Let's do another grow all. We still got the master sprinkler and everything. Oh, yo, we got this big crazy gold banana. If that last one gave me 51 million, if we get this one loaded up in mutations, this might be like 60-70 million. We also got some nice sized coconuts, but I'm gonna go ahead and crop all these. I want to see if I can get bigger ones like that last batch. Let me crop this carefully though. I don't want to accidentally crop that gold banana. Matter of fact, just to make sure we don't, I'm gonna go right here, click grow all. We're just gonna leave the rest. Grow me some big coconuts, brother. Oh my gosh, that's like smaller, but we got at least a lot more gold coconuts. I'll take it. All right, you know what? For now, honestly, we're pretty good. We can just sit here AFK and let these things get mutations while we wait for our foxes to try to take more seeds, which is gonna happen again in the next minute. And he failed. Failing this many times on something as bad as tomato seed is embarrassing. Like, I should disown you guys. I should really just sell you guys. No, I'm not doing that. That would defeat the whole purpose of the video. That said, though, the whole point of this video is to see if they're actually as trash as people say. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of spitting. It took me multiple hours just to get a banana and coconut seeds, and these aren't even crazy seeds. Like, come on now, bro. We're talking about banana and coconut. Tried to grab sugar apple but failed. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. There's no way we're gonna get a sugar apple seed. Another tomato seed failed. Another tomato seed also failed. And a third one. You're all disappointments, all of you. I should disown all of y'all, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. We actually got 3 more going. All right, maybe they can bring it back. Maybe they can bring it back. Prickly pear failed. No, that would have been crazy. Having a prickly pear would have been nice. Okay. He's going after tomatoes, isn't he? He's going after tomatoes, and he still failed. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think he succeeded. Did this guy succeed? Was that the cauliflower or tomato? I can't tell. I think he succeeded though. Oh, he failed. I guess the text just glitched and didn't show up. Bro, this guy's garden actually got a lot of good stuff I want. Like, other than these tomatoes, I wouldn't mind these cauliflowers. Definitely would like these sugar apples. Dang, he's got elephant ears too. This guy grinding. Okay. I don't think I can get any of these other stuff. These are all events. But I can get these cacaos. Those are all like super rare stuff. So our chances of getting those are like very low. I mean, sheesh. I'm lucky we even got the bananas, bro. Is this good? Bro, just pull out a massive orangutan asking me, is this good? Bro, what do you think? That looks pretty good to me. I actually have no clue. I forgot what the orangutan does. Okay, I'm getting impatient though. Let's go ahead and crop this gold banana as well as everything else in our garden. It's time to clear things out. Let's collect. Let's get everything, the rainbow strawberries, the gold strawberries, including all the coconuts. And before we crash out and sell everything, let me go ahead and just see what this gold banana goes for by itself. It's 8.21 kilograms gold. What is this worth? It goes for by itself 1.1 million. Wow. Yo, if I would have got that shocked, that would have already been like 100 mil almost. All right, let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. We get 2.3 million off everything. Really? Only 2.3 million? That's not as much as I thought it would. My farm is bad, LOL. Is this your farm right here? This ain't so bad. I mean, you got some prickly pears. You got some mangoes. You got lotus? What the heck? Your garden's not that bad, bro. I'll tell you what is bad, though. These damn red foxes always failing, bro. Like, come on. When was the last time y'all succeeded? Haven't gotten a seed in ages, for real. The foxes are out again. Do we get anything? Nope. All right, come on out, boys. Come on out. It's your time now. Oh, I guess they already were out there, and they still failed. Do we have any more that aren't on cooldown? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 more that could potentially get us something. In the meantime, I'm gonna crop these strawberries while they do their thing. Crop all these blueberries. Oh, we got another blueberry seed. Wait, can I use that? Technically, it came from the blueberry bush that I got from the red fox that gave it to me. Should I be able to plant this? I'm gonna plant it. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna plant it. Psyche thought I'm gonna destroy it. We can only use seeds the red fox gives us. Can I destroy it? There we go. Crop all these bananas while we're at it. I think all my foxes failed, so we're kind of just out of luck. Yeah, fox tried to grab tomato seed but failed. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But I'll tell you what we don't hate to see. Money bags going up, boys. Money bags going up. Let's sell our inventory. And we got another extra 14,000. I just realized now that we have 60 million, we can actually afford anything in the game. So we can start buying stuff from the gear shop, which will give us a little minor setback, but we don't mind it, boys. We don't mind it. First things first, let me get some watering cans. Let me get a trowel. Let's get a recall wrench. We need that. Definitely probably need this advanced sprinkler. Anything else in stock? Nope. All right, so back to the garden. Let me put this little advanced sprinkler right about here. All right, now let me use this trowel. Boom and boom. Do a little quick grow all. Let's see what we get. I mean, it's just advanced sprinkler, so I don't expect anything crazy, but I was expecting a little more than this. Like, damn, I wasn't expecting crazy, but like, this is not good. All right, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Let's go back, grow all, and let's see. Yo. So I guess you really cannot get big fruits if you don't have a master sprinkler. Makes sense, I guess. Another quick sell in my inventory. Another 53,000. You know what? I just got a crazy idea, boys. I noticed we have this advanced sprinkler down, but I don't have anything else. I think y'all know where I'm getting with this. I'm gonna buy every single sprinkler from the gear shop, and we're gonna go ahead and use sprinkler method. We're gonna buy a master, godly, advanced, basic, and we're even gonna go over here and buy a tropical. And then we're gonna leave the game for 30 minutes to see if we can get a crazy sized banana or coconut. Yep, that's the plan right there, and we're doing it. I have a feeling we're gonna reach our goal with only coconuts and bananas, because at this point, these foxes are not getting me anything else. And basic sprinkler down. All right, last but not least, we need tropical sprinkler, and we're ready to go. Now let me place this down like this. Master, godly, advanced, basic, and tropical mist sprinkler. All right, let's crop everything. Let me stand up here, crop everything. Come on. All right, everything's cropped. Now we leave. I'm gonna put a 30-minute timer, then we'll join back after 30 minutes to see what we grew. All right, 30 minutes have passed, and now I'm in the private server with my boy Shinra. We're gonna try to see if we can get some of his seeds, but let's see if our banana or coconut mutated. And oh my gosh, we got some massive coconuts. And these bananas are not that crazy. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can grow some bigger bananas by doing grow all method. We're gonna see if we can do this real quick. The coconuts I think are good. These are good sized coconuts. They're pretty big. Bananas I think we can get better on. See, we already got one bigger. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, let's crop this. I'm gonna leave that gold one. That gold one's gonna be huge and making money. And let's go ahead and crop again, do another grow all. Here we go. I'm almost out of Robux. After I run out of Robux, I won't be able to load up any more on this account. Woo! But it doesn't look like I'll need to. Oh, we got some massive bananas now. Perfect. You know what? These coconuts are pretty big. Should I recrop, bro? Hold on, let me recrop. I think this will be the last amount of Robux I'll have. After this, I only have 369. We gotta make it count. Come on. And yes, this is exactly what I wanted. This is what I envisioned when I was thinking of doing the sprinkler method. All right, now that we got that, let's pull out our trowel. Boom. Move this over here because it kind of looks ugly in that corner. All right, let's do it like this. There we go. And let's move our banana tree, let's say over here. All right, now that we got these, we're gonna wait for these to get mutated, and let's go ahead and look at my boy Shinra's garden. Let's see what we can get from this. We got a mango tree here. This is perfect. If we can get a mango fruit, that'll be very good. I don't think we can get moon melons. We can get these mushrooms. Very rare though. Dragon fruit. Okay, that's good. It doesn't look like he has anything bad, which is perfect. He also has coconuts. Okay, I wouldn't mind another coconut seed. I'm not gonna complain about that. So it looks like right now the main stuff we can steal from his garden are mangoes, coconuts, dragon fruits, and mushrooms. Bro, he's freaking out in chat about my coconut. He's saying, holy, that's a coconut? I thought that was a new plant. Nah, that's my coconut, my boy. That's my coconut. All right, here our red foxes go. Let's see if any of them can get what we need. I hope they go for that mango tree. If we can get the mango seed, that'd be fire. Please go for mango seed. Please go for mango seed. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I failed. All right, we have more chance. If we have more chance, it looks like this one's also going for mango seed. No. Okay, coconut seed fail. That's all right. Sugar apple seed failed. That's all right. Pepper seed. Ember lily failed. Oh my. Okay, they all just failed. Do we have any more that haven't gone yet? Okay, one of them just got ready. We have one more. Dragon fruit seed but failed. Pepper seed but failed. Oh my gosh, all 8 failed? I didn't even realize he had pepper seed. If we can actually get our hands on that, that'll be pretty massive. Only issue is the chances of that happening are like really low. Where's his pepper seed even? I see his mushrooms. I see his ember lilies. Oh, here's the damn peppers. Ah, I see. All I wanted was mangoes, bro. Come on. Oh, we actually have godly sprinkler in stock. This is perfect. Okay, now if we can get a good seed from our red foxes, this will be peak. Let me buy all the other sprinklers here while we're already here. There we go. Buy another trowel. Do I have anything to be able to craft anything here? We got wet going on right now, so that helps. Lightning rod. We need basic advanced godly sprinkler. I'm not about to do that for that. Next round of foxes. Come on. Get something. Get something. Get something. Did you get something? Pepper seed failed. Bro, one of y'all gotta get something. Ember lily failed. I'm not expecting ember lily. What do we got? What do we got? Anything at all? Anything at all? Someone bring something. Mango failed. Pepper failed. Loki, I'm just gonna AFK in this private server until we can get something, man. We gotta get something. I will be able to get to 100 million alone with these bananas and coconuts, but it's just gonna take a lot longer than if we got an extra seed. All right, I've been AFKing for 2 hours in this private server, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? We don't even have a single extra seed. Not even one extra seed, boys. That's actually crazy. 2 hours of AFKing and not even getting a single seed is wild. So we might just have to deal with what we got right now. We're at 60 million shekels. We need 40 million more to finish the challenge. I managed to grow myself a decent sized rainbow banana right here. And we also have the gold banana right here on this side. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and find out. But actually, before I crop these, let me do something. I've got my main account on my phone right here, and I'm gonna place down a chocolate and honey sprinkler on these two crops. That way we can just get some extra mutations and make some extra money. So first one, we got the chocolate. Let me place that there. And then let me place the other one right here, right by the coconut. Then we gotta place down 2 honey sprinklers. One right here. Actually, hold on. Let me place down 1 honey sprinkler. Now that that's down, let me go ahead and pull up my trowel. Just because I only have a limited amount of honey sprinklers, I don't want to waste them all. Let's see. Do these get honey glazed? Why is it not getting honey glazed? Yo, am I being trolled? Why are these not being honey glazed? Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to move the trowel more. Can these get honey glazed, please? Are these coconuts getting honey glazed? There's no way these coconuts aren't honey glazed. Yeah, they are honey glazed, but why aren't these bananas getting honey glazed? I'm being trolled, bro. 19 seconds left on my honey sprinkler. Ah, finally. Okay, we got honey glaze on everything, and some of these are wet. This is gold windstruck chocolate wet honey glazed. This one is rainbow windstruck chocolate honey glaze. Okay, perfect. Honestly, we may be able to hit our goal of 100 million shekels with just this alone. Let's find out. First things first, let's crop all the tomatoes. Then let's crop all the blueberries. These all blueberries are chocolate as well, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and crop all the bananas. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I've still got all the stuff we cropped from earlier, trying to get these big coconut like this right here. All these gold big coconuts. So hopefully those get us a lot. I'm gonna sell my inventory real quick before we even crop the coconuts. Let's see. What do we get off this? Sell my inventory. What do we get? And 26 million. We're at 86 million shekels right now. Okay, hold on. Perfect. Will the rest of these coconuts get us what we're trying to be? Come on. Can I even crop these things? I don't even think I can crop these things. Let me get my trowel. We gotta do it like this. I'm gonna use the banana fruit as like a little ladder kind of. Let me jump on this. Bro, is this not gonna work? Why can't I crop these things? Okay, hold on. We gotta get creative with this. Trowel. Move this way. Turn it around. Jump on this. Jump on this. Jump on that. Okay, that did not work. My friend in chat is saying this is so sad to watch. Bro, like I can't get it, bro. Like why can't I just crop it? Hold on. You know what? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Just bought a harvest tool from the gear shop. Exactly what we need. Yes, sir. No more escaping me now, bucko. No more escaping me now. Yes, sir. All right. First things first. Let me see how much this big coconut goes for. Actually, is this the biggest one? Oh, this is the biggest one. Oh, wait, how much kilograms is this? This is 272 kilograms. What? Yo, this is actually insane. I've actually never grown a coconut this big. So what is the value of this thing? This has got to be worth a lot. And it goes for only 1 million. We're not hitting 100 million off this. Okay, let me sell my entire inventory. What do we get? 9.8 million. We're 5 million off. All right, looks like we gotta endure this a little longer. Red Fox tried to grab dragon fruit but failed. Of course he did. Coconut also failed. Maybe the rest of these will finally decide to kick into second gear since I'm about to quit, since we're about to be done with the challenge. Of course not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is going a lot worse than when I used only golden labs. It turns out the golden labs are actually significantly better than the red foxes. Somehow, I don't even know how. All right, since we only hit 95 million and we didn't get any extra seeds, we got to work with what we got. We're gonna go ahead and buy another master sprinkler. We're gonna do grow all, and I'm gonna do something else. We gotta buy the shock mutation spray, ladies and gentlemen, as well as pollinated and of course chocolate. One last time just to finish this up. Master sprinkler down, godly sprinkler, as well as basic sprinkler. Grow all, and we get probably gonna be something bad. Ooh, we actually got some decent bananas. Okay, let me crop all this, and let me crop all this. Let me definitely crop all this. I'm not even gonna try to climb up there. We're gonna go ahead and use the harvest tool. Glad about that. All right, got all those. Now one more grow all. After this, I'm out of Robux. So whatever we get up this, we have to make it count. Please, can we get 5 million off of what we get up this? Oh, we got some big bananas, and wait, we got a rainbow coconut. That's fire. Okay. Now that one is small. I'm not gonna lie. What should we do? I'm gonna go with my instinct. I'm gonna put the shock on the coconut. Mutation spray shocked. All right, there we go. Mutation spray chocolate and mutation spray pollinated. What does this go for? This has to be at least 5 million. Pollinated shocked chocolate rainbow 60 kilogram coconut. It goes for a total of 38 million. Just what we needed, boys. Just what we needed to end off the video. Let me crop the bananas and let's finish this off. Final sell all, which puts us at a total of 135 million shekels. Boy, am I glad to be done with this, because the red foxes, it's true that they're very bad. In fact, so bad, they need to get buffed. There is no reason that a 1% pet like the red fox should be worse than the most common pet in the game, golden lab. I mean, just look at this. This garden is the best I could get after like 12 hours of AFK. This is gonna be difficult. Start off with, I've got to take away this other plant. This is gonna be painful. This is a rainbow dragon pepper seed, but we gotta delete it. We can only have one. All right, this is gonna be kind of difficult because I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to steal my dragon peppers, especially if we grow a rare one. I'm in a test server right now, and we can only be in public test servers. There's no such thing as a private server test server. But let me go ahead and plant the first seed. Let's see what we get. Now I have literally no shekels right now, so I'm gonna ask someone in chat, can anyone water my plant, please? I have no water in cans. Yo, you, my boy, you, can you water my plant? Come over here, my boy, come over here. Yeah, looks like he's coming to my garden. Come over here, my boy, come over here. Right here. Actually, where is it going? Bro, I don't even know where it's at. Hold on, he has his watering can out. Ooh, hold on. Did he actually water on the correct spot? I have no idea where I planted this thing, bro. I lost my dragon pepper. Oh, he's putting down a basic sprinkler. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let me see. Let me just put my like mouse cursor. Oh, it's right here. Right here. It's right where I'm standing, me boy. Where you going? Autonomous? Come over here, bro. Go ahead. Put that little watering can on there. He said, I can? W mans. Yeah, W mans. Ain't got much water. Hey, any sprinkler just helps, bro. Any sprinkler helps. Appreciate that. Nice little Squidward on your back. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this already 100%? 1 minute left. We already got a 100% dragon pepper. This is a massive plant, bro. What? All I got. Sorry. No, thank you, bro. You actually came in clutch. That's fire. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Our journey has already begun, boys. We have to reach 1 billion with just this dragon pepper, which I have a feeling is going to be pretty easy because in the latest update, the crafting update, they added a bunch of cool stuff. And one of the things is this crafting table where you get a bunch of different things. First thing being spice spritzer sprinkler. This greatly increases variant chance bonus for pepper, cacao, and papaya, which lasts 2.5 minutes. Now, I'm pretty sure this counts as a pepper, right? It's dragon pepper. Wait a minute. Hold on. Would that be considered something else then? Wait, there's no way. This sprinkler has to work for dragon pepper. Or maybe it's this one that works. Tropical mist sprinkler? Maybe it's both that we have to use? Either way, these only cost 229 Robux, and there's something else we could use. If we scroll down a little further, we can have a spray chocolate mutation, which covers our fruit in chocolate, mutation pollinated, which covers our fruit in pollination, and a spray shock, which covers our fruit in shock, boys. Yes, we now can just shock our fruits at will. We don't have to wait, bro. They're no longer the days we have to wait for weather events. This is crazy. But now it looks like we just kind of gotta wait for these things to grow. Hold on, let me check my inventory. This is the tester server, so keep in mind values may differ when it's in the actual game. Oh, I already have an advanced sprinkler. Okay, hold on, let me put that right there. Looks like I got a lot of stuff. I got a spice spritzer sprinkler. I don't even remember getting that. Let me place that down. Let's see if this does anything. I did not mean to place 2. Okay, what else do we got? Berry blusher sprinkler. I don't need that. Flower froster sprinkler. Splinker. Bro, I cannot speak. Stock sprout sprinkler. I really got all of them. They loaded me up with all these. Sweet soaker sprinkler. Tropical mist sprinkler. I'm gonna put this down just because I think it may count since dragon pepper is technically dragon fruit and pepper combined. Like, is that how that works, bro? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping with that. But yeah, boys, this update's gonna be massive for y'all. Not only did we get the new dragon pepper seed from the seed pack, but we also got a free-to-play seed for y'all free-to-play players in the seed shop, boys. Sugar apple, a new prismatic, and a bunch of others too, man. Like, this is really a lit update. Dev's cooked. Oh, wait, hold on. I see something crazy over there in this guy's garden. Yo, he's got a dragon pepper too. This thing looking massive. Like no joke, no cap, no nothing, bro. This is insane. This is crazy big. Okay. His plant looks like it's also like pretty tall. It's a tall stock. Not bad. All right. So first things first, we got to get these things to just grow. Even with this little sprinklers, it doesn't look like literally nothing's growing. What the heck? This small little. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, we're getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have any other sprinklers? Do I have like a master sprinkler? Nope. What about a godly? I have literally nothing. Do I even have a basic? Okay, yeah. Let me put down a basic. Put down 2 basics. I don't even know what the base value of dragon pepper is. Oh, we got night? Really? We got night event? Yo, we're gonna get moonlit on something that can't even get moonlit. Let me say, does anyone in here know what base value of dragon pepper is? Oh, everyone literally left except me and this guy autonomous. Okay. Do you know the value of dragon pepper? I think it's like 150 to 170k. That's actually really good. We already got a fruit that's moonlit in my garden. Okay, let's see. Is this actually a good size dragon pepper though? That's the question. No, this looks like a pretty mid dragon pepper. Insane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm losing my patience, boys. I'm losing my patience. Y'all know me. I'm like the pay to win master. There's no way I'm about to just sit here waiting for these things to grow when I could just press button and grow all. Ain't no way I click grow all, and this is what I got. This is all right. 8.77 kilogram dragon pepper. Oh, brother. All right, let's just go ahead and check the base value of this thing, boys. How much is this worth? 190. Huh? 190,000 for this? And it's not even big. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a light journey to 1 billion, boys. Like, not even difficult at all. These aren't even mutated either. Hold on, we just got these other ones moonlit. Let me go ahead and grab these. This one's 7.3, so slightly smaller, but it's moonlit. So I think that's a 2x multiplier. What does this thing go for? How much does it go for? 268,000. Yo, yeah, these may be better than candy blossoms. And for once, now we finally got one that's multi-growable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of these getting moonlit. Let me go ahead and crop all these. We need something bigger. Let's head my way way over to the gear shop. Let's see what we can get. I'm honestly kind of tempted to get some master sprinklers. Actually, you know, we might as well. Godly sprinkler. We gotta see if we can grow some big dragon peppers right off rip, and then just get them loaded with mutations. That's our ticket to 1 billion instantly. All right, got it here. Master sprinkler down and godly sprinkler. Yes, sir. You know what? While we're here, let me go ahead and just sell my inventory. Let's get rid of all of our bad dragon peppers. What do we get off that? 2.4 million already. Like just off just cropping the first ones. Yeah, that's crazy, boys. That's crazy. Oh, wait, boys. I think I'm actually growing a big one. The stem is starting from up here, and it looks like the little ore is coming all the way down here. Yo, another YouTuber, the real Mav Y, just showed up. This boy's got some crazy dragon peppers, bro. Like, this is crazy. Someone said sugar apple in stock. Wait, hold on. Really? No cap? It is 25 million? Wow. Okay. Okay. Not bad, bro. Sugar apple already in stock. Like, this is insane. I didn't think it'd go for 25 million. I think Ember Lily was like 15 million. But yeah, this boy over here got some crazy dragon peppers. Gold, meteoric, pollinated, moonlit, shocked, wet, chocolate, honey glaze. Like, that's crazy. Bro's got some insane ones. Looks like we're growing a big one over there. Dragon pepper. It also got moonlit. I'm just gonna go ahead and click grow all plants. You know we don't like waiting, boys. And ooh, we actually got some nice ones over here. Hold up, these are actually kind of big. You know, I'm gonna leave these be right here. We're actually gonna get these stocked up with mutations. Hold on, let me see. First things first though, let me put down some pets. This is one of the pets I got given from an admin. You guys will get a chance to get this. It's the cooked owl. And let me show y'all what this guy can do. Every 15 minutes has an 18.5% chance to cook a nearby fruit, usually burnt but occasionally cooked. So this looks like it has a chance to give 2 separate mutations, cooked or burnt. I'm assuming the cooked is worth more than burnt. I really don't know. We're about to find out though. We've also got my chicken zombie here. Hopefully he can put in some work. And last but not least, I think I want to put down a butterfly or two. Like, hold on, let me pick up this wasp. We don't really need that since bees still come out every hour. We can get them pollinated, but I want 2 butterflies so we can start converting stuff to rainbow if need be. First things first though, I am at my pet cap. Let me go ahead and just buy an extra equip slot. And there we go, butterfly down. Boys, I honestly think with just these alone, if we can get these mutated enough, this might get us 1 billion already. Like, hold on, boys, hold on. Let me just grab one of these base. This one here, this was kind of small, 19 kilograms. That's like double the size of the previous one. In base, let's see what this goes for. 894,000. That's almost 1 million, no mutations. So these 2 big ones over here, these have already got to be like probably close to 2 million, no mutations. This gold one's got to be like 10 million. Yeah. Okay, we're moving crazy now. Hold on, let me grab this. I'm gonna leave these 2 gold ones. I'm gonna leave these 2 regular ones. I'm gonna grab this moonlit one. Should I actually just leave that? I'm gonna leave that. We could grow all just to replace that one that I cropped, and it turned out to be a baby one. Oh my god, bro, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I think first things first, I want to get this to grow like really big. If we can get a 5th one that's big, I think we're good with just this one plant. You know what? I'll take this. All right, now we move on to phase 2. First off, let me check out my pets. Okay, looks like my butterfly is gonna activate in 28 minutes, chicken zombie in 6 minutes, and cooked owl in 11 minutes. All right, next step, we gotta get ourselves some mutation. Let me go to the queen bee, trade honey, and we're gonna put down a honey sprinkler. If we can get all these things honey glaze, that's a time. If we can get all these things honey glaze, that's a 5x multiplier. Easy 5x multiplier. Put down the honey sprinkler, and there we go. Easy honey glaze. W. Uh-oh, night just ended. Damn, we needed that night, bro. Only one of my things got moonlit. We need more moonlit stuff. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, let's go to the crafting station. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these stuff, especially the sprays, is gonna make our jobs a lot easier. Like, we can instantly just get chocolate, pollination, and shocked on everything we need. For you guys though, it will be quite a bit tough, because in order to actually craft these, you need, looks like cleaning spray, a cacao seed. I don't know if you need the actual seed or the fruit itself, and 20 honey. Getting the cleaning spray is really easy though. All you have to do is go to the gear shop, and it's literally right here for 15 million. It looks like it's in shop quite frequently too, so that's not gonna be tough. Luckily for me though, admin's already hooked your boy up. Mutation pollination spray. So we're gonna go ahead and get all these pollinated real quick. Let me spray that. All right, let me spray this. Boom, boom, and boom. And last but not least, there we go. All right, everything's pollinated and honey glazed. That's a 2x plus 5x multiplier on all these. I'll take that. Uh-oh, this guy's in my garden. What you want, Autonomous? How's it going, man? I don't even know why I'm worried about him stealing stuff. He's literally like the reason this even grew as big as it did. Like, without your watering can, bro, I would have got probably a small plant. I don't know, just waiting for my honeysuckle to grow takes forever. Yeah, I know how you feel, bro. These dragon peppers take forever to grow too. Okay, I want to cop this sugar apple. Oh. It's already out of stock. Damn, I already lost my opportunity. Wow, time passes quicker than I thought it would. Let's see though. Oh, is this what he's talking about? Is honeysuckle? Yeah, this thing looks like it grows mad slow. What the heck is this? Did I get this too? Pack B increases player backpack size by 26.67. 26 extra slots? Wait, do I have one of those? Yo, I got one right here. Pack B. What the heck? So we're getting some new actual pets this update. Cooked chicken, Pack B, as well as all the crafting stuff. And I didn't even show y'all this. You can craft extra seeds. Free to play seeds. You can craft the crafter seed pack by putting a flower seed pack and 10 honey. This way y'all free to play players can get a dragon pepper. It looks pretty fire. And you can craft a bunch of other seeds like Lumira instead of now having to get it from random. Nectar thorn, sun coil, but you need a lot to craft this. Crocus, daffodil, dandelion, pink lilac, 40 honey. I think better be fire. Looks like you can actually craft the Pack B too by using an anti-bee egg, sunflower, purple dahlia, and 250 honey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nobody's crafting that. Sunflower, like 0.5%. You can't even get it anymore. Maybe you could trade it from your friends though. I don't know. All right, though, enough wasting time. We already loaded these things up with pollination. Now it's time to spritz them with the chocolate spray, boys. Look at this. Boom, boom. Chocolate down. Third chocolate, fourth, fifth, and six. 6 on one tree, boys, just like that. Now we go shocked, just like this, boys. No more having to wait hours for this. Like, this is crazy, man. Shocked, 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 and last but not least, shocked. Easy W. Look at this. Just within seconds, now we have pollinated shocked chocolate honey glaze on everything. Like, nothing here is missing shocked. Update's gonna be a game changer. All right, how many times we got left for my pet? 1 minute, 22 seconds left for the chicken zombie, and then for my owl, we got 5 minutes, 56 seconds left. If we get one of these loaded up with zombified, we might already be at 1 billion or close to 1 billion already. This is gonna be a very short video, unless somebody were to steal it. But it looks like the server's pretty empty. Seed shop reset. Let's see what's in stock. Definitely not sugar apple or ember lily. Anything else? No. But it looks like our chicken jockey is about to activate. We got 8 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Does it work or does he fail? Come on. Let's see. Let's see. And he failed. Of course he did. Of course he did. All right. Now we just gotta wait for our cooked chicken, see if he does anything. But it low-key just does the exact same thing as chicken zombie. Just quicker cooldown. 14 minutes instead of 30. Though keep in mind, this is the tester server. I got no clue if this is gonna be how the stats are actually in game. They could put this to 30 minutes as well, for all we know. All right, while we're waiting for these pets to activate, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this place up a little bit. We gotta let this place, give this place some light. Let me see what sort of things can I mess around with. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let me see. How does it look up front? Maybe see. What if I drag it this way? I don't know. This looks kind of weird, bro. Yeah, okay, that's that. I'm gonna put that one back. What about this? Does this look good? Oh, this actually kind of looks good. I don't mind the look of this. What if I moved it like down more though? Let me see. Let me drag this down right over like here. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sleepyhead 0 liked your farm too. Hey, appreciate it, bro. I've been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? I only moved one thing, but hey, I appreciate you for the like, man. 15 likes. Damn, I'm stacking up on likes. I didn't know this many people like my garden. He sent me a friend request. You know, just for that like, I got you. Sleepyhead, bro. Appreciate you for the like, man. I got these floor lights right here. Should I put these? Oh, that actually kind of looks kind of good. Let me put this like right here. That's not bad. That's not bad. What if I put this little lantern back here too? Okay, that doesn't look as good as I thought it was on the floor. Maybe if I center it though, maybe it'll look better. Not bad, not bad. We do got some more lanterns right here. Let me put that there. Oh, I'm kind of liking this, boys. I'm kind of liking this. Hold up. Let me move that like this, like that. Okay, that's not bad. Let me put this cosmetic right here. There we go. Let me turn that one around. Move it back. If this thing will cooperate. There we go. Okay. Move this one over here. Make this a little more symmetrical. Uh-oh. There we go. Wait. Cooked owl tried to apply burnt but failed. Damn, bro. He really tried it though. I gotta respect it. There we go. All right. Got that aesthetically looking nice. Never mind, bro. Oh my gosh. There we go. What else can we put down? Maybe this green tractor. I mean, I paid 556 million for this. Put that there. No, I do not like that. What else can we really even add to here? Maybe a bench. Decorate that. All right. All right. I got like a whole crowd here. Got this guy watching me. Got this guy watching me. It's making me a little nervous, bro. It's making me a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. Do they not like what I'm doing here? He's saying in chat, do cooked and burned stacked? I have no idea. That's what it looked like based off the description of the cooked owl, but we really just have to wait to find out. Finishing touches. One umbrella right there and one umbrella right there. Not bad, not bad. Looks a little more cozy if I do say so myself. Only issue, absolutely nothing's changed to our peppers. I'm so tempted to like plant another pepper. Like we have 9 more in my inventory right now. You know what? Let me just go ahead and plant one more. Let me go ahead and plant one more. I know this video is me starting off with only one, but let's just go ahead and do it and let's see what we can get. Let's water this thing up. Come on. 8 minutes left. How big does this one get? 2 minutes. Ooh, this one's like half the size of that one. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. What to do now? What to do now? I guess we could just load this other thing up with sprinklers. Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and destroy this. We're gonna plant a different one. Dragon pepper seed. Actually, hold on. I might have to destroy that one too if it doesn't come out the way I want it to. Hear me out. Recall wrench. We're gonna do sprinkler method on this new pepper seed. All right, I'm gonna buy this basic sprinkler. Do we have? Oh, we have a lightning rod in stock. Not that we even need that anymore since we got a lightning spray. Still though, I'm gonna buy the lightning rod. I'm gonna buy this advanced sprinkler. I'm gonna buy this godly sprinkler and master sprinkler. I'm gonna use the watering can on this one. See how big this gets. Oh, okay. We got one. We got one pretty big. All right, bet. Now we just load up the master sprinkler. Boom. Godly. Hopefully I'm not too late. Advanced. Then we put the spice spritzer sprinkler, and then we do the tropical mist sprinkler. All right, now we're gonna leave the game for like 30 minutes, and we're gonna see what we can grow off this. The hope is that we get some massive dragon peppers. And we're back. It's been about an hour. Let's see what our thing has grown into. Do we get the little white flash? Okay, here we go. Your garden grew while you were gone. And now let's see, boys. Oh. That's crazy. Like, I've never seen sprinkler method not work like this. What? Yo, hold on. Did I accidentally crop one of my things? No, I accidentally cropped one. Oh my God. Well, this... Okay, so I accidentally cropped one of my things, which is fine. I accidentally just cropped another one. I'm trying to just get rid of these little baby dragon peppers. I keep ruining my garden, bro. Look at this. All right, let's just go ahead and just fix our mistakes. Let's fix our mistakes. Let's grow all plants while these sprinklers are still going on. I can't believe the sprinkler method did not work. What the heck, bro? Why do I keep getting these dang baby dragon peppers, bro? Nah, the game's trolling me right now. And these things are so hard to get to. All right, let's just keep spamming grow all till we get something good. Bro, I accidentally cropped my entire thing while just trying to crop this. Oh my God, yo. I wanted to get them loaded up with mutations and it did not work. Sprinkler method did not come through for me today, boys. And now I'm just getting a bunch of trash. You know what? Let me just use harvest tool to harvest both. Yeah, I'm thinking now. I'm using my brain now. We got rid of all of our good stuff. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can see now what it's worth. Oh, nice. Finally. We finally got some good ones. All right. We're gonna keep these. We're gonna let these mutate again. Actually, I'm gonna get this small one out of there, this small one out of there, and then we're just gonna harvest tool this entire thing. We're gonna go do another grow all, and there we go. All right, you know, I'll take this. We got enough big ones in there as well as gold ones. I'll take that. But for now, we have to see the value of all the ones we got. Let's see what this one goes for. With everything we got mutated on it, this might sell for a lot. Let's see. 165 million. Damn. Hold up. Hold on. That's gotta be a fluke, right? That's gotta be a fluke. What about this one? How much do we get off this? 151. Wait, with this? 2.5 billion? Wait. How? Hold on. Pollinated shocked wet chocolate honey glazed gold dragon pepper, which is 21.94 kilograms. There's no way this goes for like 2.5 billion. What? Yo, you know what, boys? You know what? Let me just go ahead and do a quick little sell all inventory. Let's see how much money we get off this. 6.9 billion. Yo, nah, no way, boys, no way. Dragon peppers are really worth that much? I've only actually been playing in-game for 30 minutes. The rest would just be AFKing, and we're already at 6.9 billion. Wow, who would have thought? You know, boys, let's do one last thing before we wrap this up. Since we've already hit our goal, let's just hit everything else with mutations, sell everything, and see how much money we get off this. All right, boys, I've just loaded up everything on these crops again. We got gold, pollinated shock, chocolate, and honey glaze. That's everything I can do. Right now, we're currently at 6.9 billion, but how much money will we end up at just by selling all of these? First, I'm just gonna start by cropping this gold one. I think this one honestly might sell for a lot. Look at this, 19.8 kilograms with gold. With all these mutations, what does it go for? 2 billion already? 2 billion, bro? Oh my gosh. Look at this, boys, look at this. Not even like that many mutations. Let me harvest everything. Let's go ahead and sell entire inventory. What do we end up at? Less than 1 total hour, and we ended up at 20 billion. Yo, literally with just less than 2 hours, you could probably end up with over 100 billion shekels with dragon pepper. What the heck? Where did my garden just go? Oh, they re-upped it in the game. Well, either way, boys, we hit our goal with flying colors. Multiple billions in less than 1 hour. Hey, if you ask me, I'd say dragon pepper is 100% worth the Robux of getting, because it's gonna take a lot of Robux. It's 0.5%. Massive ones. Look at this. Entire army of massive golden labs. And we've got even more. The golden lab is one of the easiest pets to get in the game, but it has a very unique ability. Every 48 seconds, it has a 12% chance chance to dig up a random seed. And by random seed, it could be any seed from the seed shop, literally every single one of these. So we could get lucky and get the sugar apple seed or even something like the beanstalk. Of course, the chances of that are really rare. I don't know the exact chances, but it's some stupid low chance. Now, I've got 6 more golden labs we could put down, but for now, I've got to upgrade my equip slot. Right now, we don't have enough equip slot. So we need to up that all the way to max. All right, now we get 5, 6, 7, and 8 max equip slots. Yes, sir. Now we can place down the rest of these golden labs, bro. Look at this. This is about to look so insane. Y'all have no idea the turmoil I went through trying to get these through trading. I got scammed. I dealt with people just trolling me. I dealt with just like all sorts of stuff. And I had to trade like all my raccoons and everything just to get these. But we have it. The ultimate golden lab huge army. Some of them are actually kind of small though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this guy right here. Don't mind him. He's just trying to fit his way in. And now it begins, boys. It begins now. Question is, how long will it take for us to get our first seed? And what will it be? Only one way to find out, because now it's just going to be a lot of waiting. I'm starting to regret already setting the goal to 1 billion. 1 billion is kind of crazy. Unless we get some good seeds like a dragon fruit or something, that'd be no. Oh, golden lab dug up carrot seed. We already have a seed already? I didn't think we'd get one this early in. Okay. But I guess that's to be expected when you have 8 golden labs. I mean, we have a high success chance. Let's go ahead and plant that down. First plant of the game. Now, some of these golden labs obviously have better stats than others. Like if we look at the smallest one here, his is 53 seconds and only 11% chance. But if we look at the biggest, it's a lot better with 43 seconds and a 13.34% chance of success. So obviously, the more the golden labs level up in age, the higher chance we have of succeeding. For now, though, let's just take our carrot and go over here and sell. How much do we get? 18 shekels. Wow, crazy amount, boys, crazy amount. I'm already regretting this because we cannot use any of our shekels to buy anything from the seed shop. We can only progress using the seeds they get us. So I have a feeling this is gonna take us a long time. Lucky for us though, they dig every 40 to 60 seconds instead of something crazy like 10 minutes or something. But we already got our second carrot seed, so let's go ahead and plant that down and keep it pushing. Oh, another lab digging, but he got nothing, he failed. I'm gonna get this carrot in the meantime though and go ahead and sell that thing. 32 shekels off that. Okay, working our way up. Now, I do want to set some ground rules. Even though I can't progress using seeds from the seed shop, I can use Robux to use grow all, get sprinklers, mutations, all of the 9 yards. I just can't plant anything unless I get it from my golden lab. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear anybody saying I'm cheating by using Robux. We can definitely use Robux. Otherwise, this would literally take like a year. Come on though, boys. I know y'all can do better than carrot seeds. Come on, man. Give me something better than carrot seeds. It seems like we're getting them pretty consistent though. Like, look at that. Already another carrot seed. Let's plant that there. And let's go grab this one and sell. I'm not gonna lie, Farmer Steven, you're gonna be seeing a lot of us today. 32 shekels. Appreciate you for your business. And let's grab this one and I'm just gonna hold on to that. Another carrot seed already? Hold up, bro. This is kind of crazy. Again? Hold on, it's seeming like the most common thing we're getting is carrot seed. Like, is that the only thing they can actually crop up? Like, I thought it was anything at random from the seed shop, but we're literally not getting anything other than carrot seeds. This is this is looking bad. That said, we're still making progress regardless, I guess. I mean, after we sell this, we've now made our first 195 shekels. Great, amazing. And another carrot seed. Who would have thought? Oh, strawberry seed. We got a strawberry seed, boys. I like the sound of that. Also another carrot seed. Yo, we got our first multi-harvestable plant. Working our way up. We got 2 seeds at the same time. Okay, what do we get here? Carrot and blueberry seed. Wow. Okay, we already got another multi-harvestable seed. It seems like we're literally upgrading in the order that the seed shop goes in, boys. We started off with a bunch of carrots, then we got strawberry, and then now blueberry. Like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Looks like we got some big carrots, though. I'll take that. Oh, another carrot seed right there. Plant that there. Let's take that carrot. And let's go back to sell. Honestly, the toughest part of this video is going to be getting through this first hurdle. Once we get ourselves a good, solid, multi-harvestable seed, then it'll be smooth sailing. As of right now, though, we're kind of getting cooked just getting these carrots, blueberries, and strawberries. If we can get something like an apple seed or something like a dragon fruit, that would be peak. But I decided to start this video at 3 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. It took me like hours to find all these trades. And you know what? I think this is actually for the best. Because I'm going to stay here AFKing all night. And when I wake up, we're going to see just what seeds we end up getting. 8 hours of golden labs digging. What can we get? Alright boys, so it turns out my computer crashed last night while I was grinding AFK, so I really have no clue what we actually got. But we're logging in the game now, and I can see 30 strawberry seeds, 10 corn seeds, 17 tomato seeds. Wait, we got pepper seed, mushroom seed, 18 orange tulip seeds. We got a cacao seed? Wait, 4 apple seeds. What else do we have? 2 cactus seeds, 11 pumpkin seeds, 5 daffodils, 2 mangoes, 12 bamboos, 2 coconuts, 5 watermelons, 16 blueberries, 674 carrot seeds, 2 dragon fruit seeds, 3 grapes. Wait, we even got a beanstalk seed. We got a beanstalk seed, boys. Huh? Nah, Golden Labs might actually be peak, boys. I never expected we would have gotten this much good stuff overnight. Like, we've got almost all the best stuff from the seed shop seed. Cacao, peppers, 1 mushroom seed, 3 grapes. We even got beanstalk. Oh, nah, y'all gotta start utilizing the Golden Labs, boys. Just AFK overnight and you might get some crazy stuff. All right, well, now we just have to get to planting. They just dug up another tomato seed. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the beanstalk right here. We're gonna put that there. I always love putting my beanstalks in the corner. I'm gonna put my pepper seed right over here. Well, turns out this journey might be a bit easier than I thought, boys. Like, I was thinking this is going to be really tough, but sheesh. With these Golden Labs cooking, this is going to be a breeze. Let me get my apple seeds right over here. Boom, boom. The only issue is I really can't see anything, bro. Like, these things are so damn big. Like, I can't see nothing. Imagine once all these things get grown. Yeah, this is going to be tough to actually walk around in this garden. All right, we got all the apple seeds planted over there. What else do we got? Pumpkin seeds. Let me just, like, plant these all over here, bro. Let's go. All right, all those are planted. Same with the watermelons. We got 5 watermelons. Let's get those planted. Got my 3 grape seeds. Let's go ahead and plant those. I'm gonna do like this. Boom, boom, boom. Dragon fruit seeds. Why not? One right there. One right there. I don't really care about the coconut seeds. Like, I don't think those are gonna help us much, especially with everything else we got. But the cactus seeds, I will plant. Where should I plant these though? Maybe right here. And we got some mango trees. Who would have thought, boys? One night AFKing with the Golden Labs would get us this far, man. Let's go ahead and click a grow all plants. And let's see what we get. Sheesh. Oh, this garden looking crazy. What the heck? What the? Yo, we got one of the craziest mangoes ever in here. Huh? Look at this. Wait, that thing mutated like crazy. We've also got a nice big pollinated mushroom, some big cacaos. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is gonna be so hard to navigate through this garden. Look at these big labs, bro. Like, how am I meant to navigate through this garden like this? Let's see, do we got any interesting pumpkins or watermelons? No, we do not. Okay, we got a golden mango though. I honestly didn't think we'd get this much good seeds overnight. I was thinking maybe we get like a dragon fruit seed, a couple good ones, but like getting beanstalk, pepper, and cacao, that one surprised me. Now we're gonna go ahead and just get some mutation sprays just so we can get these things loaded up with mutations and get some extra value out of it. Turns out it ain't gonna be too tough to a billion after all, boys. All right, we got mutation chocolate, shocked, and pollinated. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this big mango right here. Let me see. Boom, it's chocolate, mutation spray shocked. There we go, it's shocked. And now it's pollinated. Craziest mango of all time, boys. This big size, pollinated, shocked, and chocolate. Woo, that's gonna sell for a lot. I probably got like the world's most carrot seeds in my inventory right now too, boys. Like, have you ever seen anyone with 678 carrot seeds? Like, probably not, because why would anybody even have that much? But let's finish up buying these sprays. I need to at least get a few good things sprayed with mutations. There we go. And last thing we need is a honey sprinkler, because this gives a 5x multiplier on value. Oh, high fruits in stock. Not every day you see that. Boys, my Golden Lab just dug up another bamboo seed. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these guys are crazy. Now a pumpkin seed? Bro, like just seconds later after the bamboo? Now it's easy to see how we got these crazy seeds overnight, like this beanstalk, man. These boys going crazy. This may be easy to hit a billion after all. All right, now let's get our honey sprinkler placed down, especially on this massive mango. Bro, I can't even move right now. This garden is so stacked. All right, there we go. Everything over here should be honey glazed. I'm also gonna shock this golden one right here. This should be worth a lot. Oh, it's already pollinated. Okay, let me see. Shocked, boom, and then chocolate. Do I even have anything else insane that I could sell? Oh, this mushroom. Okay, hold on. Mushrooms sell for a lot. So if we get this thing shocked and also chocolate, that's gonna be worth a pretty penny. And I think other than that, the best thing would be to get these beans stocked. Let me see. So what's the biggest beanstalk I got? Looks like maybe this one here. All right, bet. Let's just do it. Let's get that thing shocked, pollinated, and chocolate. Now our goal is to see how quick we can get to a billion only using these seeds and any other seeds they dig up. Low key, hold on. Before we even do this, I'm gonna try to see how can I do this. Honey sprinkler. I don't have any money yet, so I don't even have a trowel. Let me put the honey sprinkler. Do I put it on the mushroom or do I put it on the beanstalk? I'm gonna put it on the mushroom. All right, that thing is pollinated, shocked, chocolate, honey glazed, and frozen. I'm gonna collect that. Let's see honestly how much we get from this. This is 28.58 kilograms. This is a pretty decent sized mushroom. And this goes for first seed, 22 million. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, boys. Overnight, we already a millionaire, multi-millionaire, just off of one seed alone. Yeah. Keep putting in work. Keep putting in work, Golden Labs. Since I got multi-millions now, we got to start getting stuff from the gear shop. Go to the gear shop. Boom. Let's get some watering cans. Let's get some trials, get recall wrench. We need everything. Anything else? Nope, looks like that's right about it. Actually, I don't have enough money to get harvest tool yet, so I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna let that be. Maybe if we crop something else though, let me see. I don't want to quite crop this massive mango yet. I want to let this see if I can get this more stacked with mutations. But this gold one, I will take that. I will take that. How many kilograms is this thing? 20.32 kilograms. Okay, how much does this go for with all the mutations plus gold? 25 mil. That's more than the dang mushroom was. All right, we already at 50 million just like that. Yeah, this is gonna be smooth sailing from here, boys. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and destroy this blueberry. Let me destroy that strawberry too. We don't need them. We don't need them. I'm on their tax bracket now. Matter of fact, should I take away these apple trees too, bro? I don't know why I even planted those. We got much better stuff than that. Get away, apple tree, get away. And in their replacement, I think I should put down the rest of these bamboo seeds. Yep, let's do that. Just plant all these over here. Maybe we'll get a massive one. Who knows? And since I went and bought some watering cans, where's it at? There we go, watering cans. Do that. Boom. Wait, what? I'm using it. It's not. Is the game lagging? Is the game about to crash? Of course it did. And we're back. Don't know what the heck just happened. My internet just like died, bro. I don't even know, but let's water these bamboos. There we are. Next phase is just to basically collect everything and make as much money as possible, boys. Are y'all ready? Let's go ahead and crop all this. Let's crop this. Honey glazed cacaos. I don't even know what the heck these go for, bro. I'm also going to crop this beanstalk here. I mean, this isn't anything insane. I'm going to crop all these beanstalks, actually. Actually, I'll leave this gold one. It's pollinated, not gold. All right, we've cropped everything. It's time to do a little inventory sell. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to crop all these peppers too. And then before we even... Oh, bamboo seed. Okay, hold on. Before we even do anything, I'm going to do a grow all. I want to see how much big stuff we can get. We got a massive mango off the last grow all without even using sprinklers. Ew. Okay. These peppers are not growing big, bro. These peppers are not growing. Let me go ahead and cop that bamboo seed from that golden lab, though. Now let's sell inventory. How much do we get? 7.7 milli. Not bad, not bad. Although not going as quick as I thought it would. I thought we would get like stupid millions. Seems like we're just barely progressing still, even with all this stuff. I need my golden labs to give me some other good seeds. We need more of a good seeds. Let's do another grow all. Damn, we're not getting any big peppers, bro, huh? Okay, hold on. I know just how we could fix this. In the update with the crafting table, they have something called a spice spritzer sprinkler, which greatly increases variant chance bonus for pepper, cacao, and papaya. So let's go ahead and buy that, and then we should have a higher chance of getting a big mutation for our pepper. And since we got trial, I should low-key move the cacao right next to it so they both have a chance to get mutated. But on top of that, I'm also gonna go ahead and buy a master sprinkler from the gear shop. We want the biggest chance of getting something crazy. Oh, there's godly sprinkler in stock too. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yo, this is fate. They want us to do sprinkler method. Well, I'm not gonna do the full sprinkler method because I really don't feel like AFKing for 30 minutes. We're just gonna put down all these sprinklers, including the spritzer sprinkler, do grow all, and we'll just see what we get. Finally, put my trowel. I'm gonna put cacao over here. I'm gonna put the pepper. Bro, if this lab does not move out the way, bro, I can't even get the pepper. All right, there we go. Boom, pepper right there. All right, now let's put this down. Basic sprinklers, godly sprinkler. Did I just do recall wrench by accident? What the heck? I'm wasting my sprinklers. No, bro, Matt lab, move out the way. Move out the way, bro. Move out the way. Get out my way, bro. Then why are they all here? I didn't consider that having them all this big would actually be an issue. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we got everything down. Let me crop everything, including the cows. Please hurry, get out the way. Bro, I can't see anything. All right, I think I cropped everything. Let's go ahead and do grow all. All these sprinklers plus grow all. What do we get? Oh, we got some massive ones, including a massive pepper. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and recrop. I think there's still a few small peppers we can crop. Let me just crop everything. We're gonna do again. I think we can get even bigger. Grow all. My lab just got an orange tulip seed too. Hey, I'll take it. But what do we get? Oh, we got a multiple big golden peppers. Okay, let me crop these ones that are not golden and smaller. We also got a golden cacao. Okay, let me go ahead and crop the smallest cacao ones. This one I'm also gonna crop, and I'm gonna leave the gold one. All right, bet. One more grow all should do it. We should be good enough with one more grow all. And yo, this is crazy. This has got to be like the craziest cacao ever, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, okay, hold on. I'm gonna collect these little small peppers. We're gonna do one more grow all while the spritzer sprinkler is still here. I think it only lasts for 2.5 minutes. We gotta take advantage of this. If we can get a massive pepper too on top of this cacao, we're in luck. Oh, it actually happened. It actually happened, boys. It actually happened. Yo, Labs, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to pick y'all up if y'all keep getting in my way. I'm gonna have to pick y'all up if y'all keep getting in my way. Move, scram. Bro, I've never even seen a pepper this big. Even in my video where I grew world record fruits, I couldn't get anything this big. And this cacao is just, that's just insane. I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like the crafting station sprinklers actually work like really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, now that we got those things, we gotta stock up on more spray mutations, bro. We gotta get like 2 shocked, 2 pollinated, 2 chocolates, and we gotta get a honey sprinkler. Fortunately though, I am low on Robux. We're gonna have to do a restock. We're gonna have to do a restock, boys. All right, I got more Robux. We about to buy all the things we need, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is about just seeing stuff grow big that just gets me excited. That may be the craziest single-handed comment I've ever made on this channel, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Do not take it out of context. Don't take it out of context, bro. All I'm saying is this game just knows how to give you a nice little dopamine boost. That's it. I mean, like, be honest, bro. Be honest. When you see something just like grow like this, like, you can't tell me you don't just jump up in your chair, man. Come on now. All right, I got all the sprays I need. 5 shocked, 5 pollinated, 5 chocolate. Let's go ahead and talk to the queen bee and get like 3 honey sprinklers. It's go time. Let's get this thing shocked. Boom. Chocolate. Boom. Pollinated. Same on this one. And I can't even get to any of the other cacaos, bro. Like, I don't even know if any of them are like big other than this one. So you know what? Hold on. We'll just get one more of these golden peppers. We'll get this thing shocked and pollinated. All right, bet. Now, I peeped in the shop that there was other types of sprinklers other than the spritzer sprinkler. One of which that I'm actually interested in is this stock sprout sprinkler because it works on bamboos and beanstalks. Also, mushrooms. I wish I would have knew that earlier because we could have got an even bigger mushroom. But of course, I'm going to buy one of those. Let me go ahead and use a recall wrench. We need to buy some more master sprinklers. You guys know the whole 9 yards, man. Oh, advanced sprinkler in stock. Okay, I'll take that. Gotta get a master sprinkler. And of course, a godly one, man. We gotta get the godly. And while I'm here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy a harvest tool. It's gonna be 30 million shekels, but it's gonna be worth it, trust. Get my trowel. We're gonna move this beanstalk over here. I'm gonna go ahead and place down all the sprinklers, starting with master, godly, and advanced. And then of course, we gotta put down the stock sprout sprinkler. Then we pull out the harvest tool, harvest everything. And then, you know what I'm saying? We just hit this grow all, hit this little grow all. What sort of beanstalk could we end up with? And, oh, okay, these are not bad. These are not bad, but I want something like way bigger. I want something on the level of that cacao. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest tool that again, and we're gonna use another grow all. Come on, come on. I want a massive beanstalk, massive beanstalk. Oh, this is getting close to the level of what I want, but not quite there. Dang, 3 carrot seeds just on the ground. All right, hold on, hold on. Another harvest tool. We gotta get something crazy. We gotta get something crazy. Come on, come on. No, bro, why is it not working? I mean, all these like gold beanstalks that I'm harvesting are gonna get me like a lot of money just as is, so I'm not even upset about it. Come on. Oh, we got a rainbow one up there. I see that. I see that. Okay, we're gonna still crop that because it's just really small, like not the size I want at all. We gotta look for like a beanstalk that's like the size of the whole stock, bro. Like, come on now. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, oh my gosh, bro. We didn't get anything crazy. That's insane. All right, let's just keep it pushing. Let's just keep it pushing. I'm actually gonna crop all these, and then I'm out of Robux, so I can't do any more grow alls. I really don't want to spend more Robux than I have to. I'm just gonna let this chill. I'm gonna let this chill. We got the stock sprinkler here. Everything else we need. It lasts for 14 more seconds. Yeah, we're just gonna let that chill and see if we get any big ones naturally. No, boys, I accidentally cropped my pepper while just trying to crop these bamboos. Oh, we got a cactus seed. I meant the beanstalk, bro. Why can't I speak? Oh, let me go get this cactus seed though real quick. Well, I accidentally cropped this thing and it's 65.45 kilograms. Yeah, this is the biggest pepper I've ever grown in my life. So let's go ahead and just see what this thing is worth. What does this sell for, boys? 141 million? Yo, let me sell my inventory. 760 million. Off of all those beanstalks I cropped, everything I just cropped, our entire inventory was worth that much. That is mind-blowing, boys. We already almost are at our goal of 1 billion. Like hold on. Let me see. Will we actually be at it with just this cacao alone? Let me see. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Let me crop this thing. Boom. All right. How much does this weigh? 170 kilogram cacao, bro. I can't even see the thing. It's through the ground. Like, hold on. Let me see this. This thing goes all the way down there? Bro. Nah, I have to take a screenshot of this. Send it to my boys. I'm not gonna lie, boys. This honestly alone may get us to our goal. We are only 300 million away from 1 billion with just seeds we got from our golden labs. So let's see, boys. Let's see. What does this thing go for? I can't even see Steven. The whole thing's blocking the damn guy. All right. Let's see. And it was worth 560 million for this, boys. Yo, we already hit our goal. Like with just this one thing. That's actually insane. Let me go ahead and sell this, bro. Should I even sell this? I don't want to sell this, bro. This is like the biggest cacao I've ever grown. So we got to hit our goal with another thing, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now what I can do is this mango. Let's see. This actually honestly still may get us to our goal. This big mango, what's the size of this? Only 69 kilograms? I thought that'd be a lot bigger. This is only 69 kilograms. All right. Well, let's go ahead and sell this and let's see what we get. We get only 16 million off that. All right. I'm sorry, boys. Like, this is going to be a bit longer, but like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Like, this is the biggest cacao I've ever seen. I haven't even seen a bigger cacao than this. So I just can't do it, bro. I will not sell that thing. As for everything else, though, let's go ahead and just do this. Let's spray this gold cacao with shocked chocolate and, of course, pollination. And last but not least, I'm going to put this honey sprinkler down. Let's just see, boys. Let's just see. I'm going to pick up this pepper right here that's also gold pollinated shock chocolate honey glazed. And let's pick up this cacao that's also the same. And let's see what we get off these. This is a 26 kilogram pepper that's gold with all the same mutations as this one. What do we get? How much is this thing worth? 471 million. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that's not even including the gold pollinated shocked chocolate 38 kilogram cacao I got right here, which is worth 605 million. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Hold on. Let me set my inventory, boys. We are already a multi-billionaire. We almost have 2 billion alone already. And that's not even everything I have. We still got more gold peppers here. We got a gold beanstalk here, a big cacti here. Like, hold on, boys. Let's go all out real quick. Let's go all out. Let's see how much money we can get by cropping the rest of what we got here. All right. I just hit this gold pepper with gold pollinated shock chocolate honey glaze. Let's get that. Let's get this wet beanstalk. That's honey glaze. Let's get this other gold beanstalk. That's honey glaze. Let me just crop everything, boys. Let me just crop everything. Can we get to 2 billion by cropping the rest of what we got in our garden? Get this cacti. Boom. Let's get all this stuff. All the golden watermelons and pumpkins. Surprisingly, I never got anything crazy from the dragon fruits, but you know what? Let's try to change that. I've got a tropical mist sprinkler right here. Let's put that down. Let's crop all these dragon fruits. And then we're gonna do a little grow all. You know, let's see what we can get. All right, it's all cropped. Grow all. Imagine we got like a massive dragon fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and get that thing up with like mutations, and then we'll see, boys. And it doesn't look like we got anything insane. Okay, how long does this thing last? 3 minutes. All right, that lasts a bit longer than the other ones. Let's recrop. And I've also got this berry blusher, so let's go ahead and put that down, see if we can get a big grape maybe. I'm really just trying to go all out, see how much money we can get total. And we've got no big grapes. And do we at least have a big dragon fruit? The answer is no. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste any more Robux on that. Let's just finish up here. Get this gold pepper, get all these beanstalks, and let's hit the final sell all inventory of the video. Do we hit 2 billion? 568 million. We hit even higher, 2.3 billion shekels. I now have enough money to get almost anything I want in the game, whether it be seeds from the seed shop, cosmetics, gear shop, everything. And it's all just from my massive golden labs, ladies and gentlemen. Low-key, boys, y'all gotta give golden labs a try. If anything, just AFK with them overnight and see what you get, because the amount of stuff we got was actually crazy. And we were still getting good stuff even while I wasn't AFK, like cactus seeds, y'all saw that, bamboo seeds, orange tulips, coconuts, pumpkins. Hey, I think it's safe to say that the Golden Labs might be one of the most underrated pets in the game. All right, we are in, and I've got my very small army of Shiba Inus. Now, right now, we've only got 3 of these things, but throughout the video, I'm going to be completing objectives to get a full army of 8 Shiba Inus. For now, though, we literally just have to wait for these things to dig up a seed, which could take a bit because they only have a 15% chance to dig up a random seed. So while we're waiting, we might as well check out the competition, boys. We're in a public server. Let's see what these servers looking like. Zav Kobe 24 Garden. Oh, damn, bro's got a fossilite. Okay. He's got some beanstalks too. Ember lilies. This guy's garden's kind of decked out, bro. This is looking kind of crazy. He even got the fruit ball. Okay, he was there for the event. Oh, Shiba Inu dug up a pumpkin seed for our first seed. No way. I was expecting to get a carrot or something, but we got a pumpkin seed for our first seed of the video. Not bad. Unfortunately, though, this kind of sucks. This is a 1 harvest, so if we don't get a massive pumpkin, it's not gonna make us that much money. All fruits, clouds. Did bro just say my name? What's good, bro? Like, what do you want? I know it's you. Yo, this sounds good. This sounds kind of scary, bro. What do you mean you know it's me? Bro saying that as he's just staring in my soul menacingly. Oh, he's just saying, I know it's you. Oh my God. Hey, what's good, bro? Anyways, aside from just seeing what the Shiba Inus can get us, we actually have some goals to complete. First one being, I have to have 8 Shiba Inus total by the end of the video. Second goal, I have to hit 10 billion shekels. And the last goal is by the end of the video, I have to get at least 1 of the prismatic seeds. Could either be beanstalk, ember lily, sugar apple, burning bud, giant pinecone, or elder strawberry. But for now, we gotta worry about just even progressing towards the next seed because this pumpkin is taking forever to grow. And we haven't gotten any other seeds yet. Come on, Shiba Inus, do something, do something. 15% for what? The golden labs are better than this. Like, dang. You saying, oh my God, are you real? You know, I'm just gonna throw him a curveball. No, I'm not real. You're gonna be so confused. It seems like to really progress, we're gonna need more Shiba Inus, but we can't get these without having more plants. So you know what? I've got a second plan. That is medium toys. This gear shop item gives your pet a medium boost to their passive ability, which not only makes their cooldown activate quicker, but even increases the chances their ability has. Oh, Shiba Inu dug up a carrot seed. Speak of the devil, bro. I just bought all that and I got a carrot seed. Oh my gosh. Another one croppable. That's fine though, because now once we use the medium toy on the Shiba Inu, you guys will see the percentage has gone up now to 18%, which should help us out quite a bit. So let's give a medium toy to that and a medium toy to this. Also, we got our first carrot here. So this is our first croppable, sellable thing of the video, man. Go figure. I'm starting off this video the same way all Grow Garden players do, with just a carrot. Let's sell it. We made our first 23 shekels. Oh, carrot seed and pumpkin seed. Yes, sir. The medium toy's coming in handy. All right, carrot seed's ready. Let me go ahead and crop that. And now let's sell. So far, things are going pretty good. Like, we got another carrot seed there, but in order for us to start making some real progress, we need multi-harvestable seeds. Things like coconut, cactus, dragon fruit, or mango. We got another carrot seed right here. Oh my gosh, bro. All these carrot seeds, but you know, at least we're getting consistent income now. So inventory and another 44 shekels. All right, we've officially made our first 100 shekels. Wow. Bro, these pumpkins are taking absolutely forever. Only 43% grown? They've been here for like 10 minutes. Fortunately for us, the medium toys do not last forever. They're actually about to run out right now. We only got a short burst of success from them, bro, and most of it was carrots. Well, all we can pretty much do now is wait for the Shiba Inus to dig us up a good seed. Medium toys wore off though. Let me go ahead and give these more medium toys. That's the last I got, so hopefully we can get something to work with. Ooh, Shiba Inu dug up a strawberry seed. Not exactly good, but at least it's multi-harvestable. Let's go ahead and plant that there. What? Corn seed? Okay, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Now we have 2 multi-harvestable plants that should help us get money for a good bit. But I'm not gonna lie, these are gonna take forever to grow. So you know what, boys? I didn't want to bust it out this quick, but we got to. We got to. Grow all. 375 Robux just for a pumpkin and a corn, but we gotta do it. Oh, and we got a new carrot seed as well. All right, don't mind if I do. I did grow all and we didn't get anything from this corn. That's crazy. Okay, well, at least we have harvestable strawberries. We do have this carrot as well. Slow start right now, boys, but as soon as we get 1 good seed, we're gonna ramp it up. Also, let me crop this pumpkin. This one right here has wet mutation as well. That's like a 2x mutation, I think. This should get us some good money, actually. Hold on. Let's sell this and we get off this. 12,000. Damn. All right, pumpkins are not so bad. Pumpkins are not so bad. What the heck? This guy just said in chat, free godly sprinkler. And you put down a godly sprinkler? Ain't no way. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take this corn. I'm gonna crop these strawberries and this carrot. This guy put down also 2 advanced sprinklers. Damn, hold on. We're about to get a crazy corn. We're about to get a crazy corn. Yo, I just have like really good luck running into nice people in public servers. Like I promise you. Y'all don't have to help me out, boys. Y'all don't have to help me out. All right, our corn is croppable. Let's get that. Maybe we can even grow a bigger one. This is a 5.46 kilogram corn. This has got to be worth a decent amount, right? How much did we get off this? Sell entire inventory. 396 shekels. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Well, all we can pretty much do now is just go on a little bit of an AFK journey. I'm gonna go away for like 30 minutes and let's see what seeds we get. All right, boys, we're back. It's been about 30 minutes. Wait, there's no way. There's no way. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Beanstalk, tomato seed, orange tulip, and 7 carrots. Hold up, boys. Hold up. I already know y'all are writing down scripted. Let me ask the boys in chat. I got a whole crowd here waiting for me. Let me say, did y'all see me get this seed? This right here is beanstalk, bro. Y'all saw me get this, right? He said yes. Like, this is crazy. So just be clear, y'all saw the Inu dig this up, right? He said yes. There you have it, boys. We literally had a crowd waiting for me while I was AFK. This is insane. We already got one of the prismatic seeds in like the first 30 minutes. This is actually insane, boys. We got beanstalk already. You know what, boys? I'm gonna go ahead and plant that down right here. This is a major W. We also got some other good stuff like carrot seeds. Let's go ahead and plant those down. Also got tomato. Let's plant that down. And orange tulip. I'm a fan of orange tulips. We also got tranquility event that happened. Actually, this is perfect. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this right here. Let's go ahead and do all this. Tranquil is a 25x multiplier. So these are going to sell for a lot. Sell inventory. And now we go up 41,000. Yo, we're already at 57,000. Yo, these Shiba Inus are going crazy, bro. I love these things, bro. I love these things. Now, we've already managed to get one of the prismatic seeds, which is actually a lot earlier than I expected. So I think we should raise up the goal. Instead of just doing 1, let's have the final goal be 3. So now I just need to get 2 extra ones by the end of the video. Because I really was not expecting to get beanstalk that quick. That shocked me. Oh, just got an apple seed. Oh, another multi-harvest. Perfect. The more multi-harvest seeds we have, the better. And I'll explain that in a bit, but for now, let's plant that right there. Anyways, y'all already know what's coming next, boys. See this beautiful slime right here? This grow all go. 375 Robux a pop. Yeah, we're about to hit this again. This game be blowing through my wallet. But we got to do it for the sake of it, man. We got to do it. And now we have beanstalk. So my plan with these multi-harvest seeds is that every hour there's going to be a tranquil event that spawns. And here is how we're going to get our hands on more Shiba Inus. Next one happens within 44 minutes. And then once that tranquil event happens, we're going to give all of our tranquil fruits to this guy here. And each time we fill up this little bar, we get a Zen egg. As y'all know, from the Zen eggs, we have a 40% chance of getting Shiba Inus. So we're pretty much just relying on RNG. That's pretty much what we have to do. And we've already got a bunch of beanstalks. I forgot what these things sell for in base. Like, are these things even actually good for getting money? Let's see. This one in base, this goes for 27,000 a pop. Damn. Okay. Now let's go ahead and crop all the beanstalks. And also let's crop everything else. Corn, strawberries, apples. Now we got a whole inventory. Let's sell it all. Should be able to go up a few 100,000 off this. Yep, 767,000. Almost at our first million. Now we can start affording things from the gear shop. Finally. I'm gonna buy some watering cans. I'm also gonna buy a trowel. And then we're gonna buy some more medium toys. We need to get some better seeds from the Shiba Inu. All right, let's go ahead and give the Shiba Inus the medium toy. We need these things to get a little boost. These tomatoes are about to be finished. All right, let me go ahead and finish these boys up with this watering can. Now I can finally buy those. And boom, there we go. 2 tomato trees finished. Ooh, we got Twister going on right now. If we can get Twisted Mutation on one of our like beanstalks, that'd be pretty nice. Actually, we got a gold beanstalk here? What the heck? Someone magnifying glass this? It's worth $1 million just by itself. Okay, that's actually not half bad. Especially for someone who can only rely on Shiba Inu seeds. Ooh, we just got a bamboo seed. All right. What the heck? Hysteria 589 stole. There's somebody in here just yoinking stuff. Yo, he is robbing that dude though. That's the 3rd time. Yo, low key, I think I'm gonna join in on the fun. Look at this big beanstalk right here. Hold on, is this thing tranquil? If this thing is tranquil, I'm taking this 100%. And this thing's only celestial. Okay, I'm not taking that. See a sugar apple that's sun-dried, tranquil, frozen. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a sugar apple. And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to use this to sell. I'm just going to actually put this right here. Take my tranquil plants, and boom, we've got an extra 7 points. Now, when the tranquil event starts, we're going to have a little bit of a head start. Ooh, Shiba Inu dug up a cactus seed. That is huge. Perfect. We put this right here. Finally, these boys are starting to cook, and the tranquil just came, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a grow all. We're going to get this cactus fully finished right now. There we go. All right, we got our cactus. Fruit in your garden converted to tranquil. Perfect. Now, once this event ends, we're going to get all of our tranquil fruits, bring it over there, and hopefully we can get ourselves another Shiba Inu. Okay, the tranquil event has just finished, and I've cropped all the tranquil stuff I have. Now, the one thing I'm thinking about not selling is this gold beanstalk, because this is worth like 20 million. I'm going to go ahead and favorite this. Can we hit the next stage with what I got right now? Take all my tranquil plants, and we get 1 Zen egg rewarded. Perfect. And we still have Zen stuff available. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to this guy again. Take all my tranquil plants, and we get 32. Oh my gosh, bro. We're halfway there to get the next one, but we did get 1 Zen egg from that, so hopefully we can get ourselves another Shiba Inu. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Put that down. Let me skip this with Robux. We have a 40% chance to get the one we're looking for. Please, game. Please give me another Shiba Inu. Please. What did I just say? No, bro. No. What even is this? What? You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Tanchozaru. I got a 4.6% pet while trying to get a 40% pet. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up, bro. You know, I'm gonna buy 1 more Zen egg, bro. I'm gonna buy at least 1 more with Robux. There's no way we missed a Shiba Inu twice with a 40% chance. Let me place that thing down. All right, let's hatch this. Come on, give me the 40%. Give me the 40%. It's be the only time I want something less. I got a 4.6% twice in a row while trying to get a 40% common pet. You can't make this up, boys. You can't make this up. Oh my god. What does this pet even do? Every 10 minutes, meditates for 10 seconds. Nearby fruits have a 5% chance to mutate into tranquil. That's actually not half bad. With this, we could have a way to get a bunch of tranquil fruits constantly. Wonder if I should keep that. Nah, I'm not keeping that, bro. I'm really not keeping that. There's nothing against the rules that says we can't use other pets. We just can't use seeds unless we get it from our Shiba Inu. So we could use other pets, but I think I have a better pet to use in mind. I'm gonna buy this hot spring cosmetic right here, and you guys will see why in a sec. Let's go ahead and go to our cosmetics. Let's put down the hot spring right here. And now we're going to place down 3 Nihonzaru pets. Essentially what the Nihonzaru does is as long as you have a hot spring in your garden, the pet bathes in it and boosts all pets passive by a small percentage. So basically all my Shiba Inus should have a small boost to their ability. See if that actually works though. Let me see. Now it's 15.7%. Okay, let me take away all the Nihonzarus. Let's see. Does its percentage change at all? 15.15. Yo, they have literally the smallest boost ever. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to get more Zen eggs, boys. I really need to get more Zen eggs. I need 30 more Zen points in order to go on. You know what? I wanted to save this thing, but let's go ahead and convert it. Maybe this will give us a lot of points. Take this plant. So they got 9 Zen points. Yo, this is insane. You know what, boys? I didn't want it to come to this, but we gotta rob people. I'm in another public server right now. Oh, this dude just left. Okay. I see a tranquil phage wall right here. Okay, let me go ahead and steal that. See a tranquil elephant ears here. I'm definitely about to take that. Tranquil Moon Melon, don't mind if I do. Now let's go ahead and go back to Unk. Let's see, do we have enough Tranquil stuff? Take out my Tranquil plants. We're 1 point off. Oh, brother. I know, bro, so confused why I'm just robbing him of trash stuff. But it all paid off because now I got another Zen egg. We need a Shiba Inu, please. Come on, come on, come on. And finally, boys. It should have not have taken me this long to get the 4th Shiba Inu, but here we are. All right, now we need only 4 more Shiba Inus to max out 8, complete that goal, and help us progress faster. Wait, boys. Wait, I just paused and I saw it. I unpaused at the wrong time, but I think my Shiba Inu just dug up a cacao seed. We just dug up a cacao seed, boys. Hold on. Let me see. No way, boys. That's actually a cacao. That's actually a cacao seed. We're going to seed shop and scroll all the way down. We can see the cacao is a divine rarity seed. Yo, the extra Shiba Inu is cooking. This is huge. Yeah, we need to plant this bad boy down right here. And the more Shiba Inus we get, the more we're going to be moving faster. This is just the start of it, boys. Pretty soon, we'll have this fully filled out. But in order to hit that, we need to get more Tranquil stuff. Matter of fact, ooh, Bone Blossom Tranquil. Don't mind if I do. Is that a massive Fernium Bud? Okay, that's not Tranquil. For now, I'm just going to take this Bone Blossom. I'm going to take the Sugar Apple. Is there anything else I can take that's Tranquil? Let me see. Let me move quick before he leaves. Okay, there's a Tranquil Bone Blossom right here. I'm taking that. Mine. Got it right before we left. Got that right before we left. All right, now we simply convert all this Tranquil stuff to Unk. Let's see how much points we get. 25 points. Okay, perfect. Next set event is in 14 minutes. I'm gonna do a little grow all just so we can get our cacao fully grown. Yeah, I already know the deal. And boom. Oh, this actually doesn't look half bad. Let me go ahead and move that with the trial so that I can actually be seen though. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a long journey to 10 billion. But at the very least, with how things are looking, we should be able to get 2 more prismatic seeds. What the heck? Oh, there's strawberries in stock right now. Oh, bro. If I had the money and I could actually buy this for this video, that'd be insane, bro. Let me go ahead and warn everybody in the server though. Elder strawberry in stock. More fresh bait to rob. Okay, does he have anything Tranquil here? Let's see. I bet y'all didn't think this is what I meant when I said I have a method of getting other Shiba Inus, but here we are, boys. Here we are. No shame. Robbing is still work. It's just dirty work. What the heck is this? What type of mutation is this? I've never even seen this. Lit Shock. Oh, that's from the Travis Kelce event. I remember that. Okay. Doesn't look like this guy has much Tranquil stuff. He must have cropped it all himself. Oh, I take that back. You have a Tranquil Beanstalk here. Okay. Someone said in chat, can I have the Meat Blossom? What the? There ain't no such thing as Meat Blossom, bro. Well, so far we've been really focused on trying to get eggs for the Shiba Inus, but I think it's time to start focusing on making money. We've got a beanstalk and we've got a cacao, so we have good plants to make money with, so now it's time to just start putting the methods in place. Our Shiba Inu just dug up a daffodil seed, but hold on, we gotta go to the gear shop. We gotta buy some sprinklers. Now let's place down these sprinklers. Boom. And you see, let's get this right here. Boom. All right, let's crop all these cacaos. And the same thing for the beanstalk. Now, hopefully we can grow a massive beanstalk or massive cacao. One or the other, either or should get us a good bit of money. Got a little bit of inventory though. Let's go ahead and sell those. Now, we go up 1.1 million. We're already at 1.8 million. All right, everything's been cropped. Let's do a little bit of a girl all action. Can we get something massive first try? Let's see. Oh, we got a gold cactus. Got some massive cacaos. I like that. As for the beanstalks, these are so mid, bro. Oh my god. 7 kilogram beanstalk with master sprinkler? You gotta be kidding me. I'm actually gonna recrop all of the cacaos too. I think we can grow bigger. Let's get these cactuses too. I'll leave that gold one. That one looks like it could be pretty good. These beanstalks though, boys, I know we could do better. Let's see. What do we get? Come on, something big, please. Ooh, we got even bigger cacaos. All right, we got a rainbow beanstalk up there. Okay, we're cooking. This I think we can settle with. Once again, let's do a sell all. Once we get up this, 32 million. Yeah, the Shiba Inus are cooking, bro. These are absolutely cooking. This is Master Sprinkler still going on. We might as well try to get some good apples. And I really just spent 375 Robux for that. You have to be kidding me. What the heck is happening over here though with this tomato? We have the corruption event going on right now. I don't really like that, I'm gonna be honest. And it's not that bad though, because we can still get Zen eggs from the corrupt guy. So I can actually complete his quest right here to help us out. So let me go ahead and submit requirements. Now we need Tranquil Bamboo, which is 4 kilograms. Do we actually have a Tranquil Bamboo? No, we do not. Okay, so we're pretty much just cooked. Luckily though, throughout this entire video, I've been hatching and trying to mutate Shiba Inus on my main account. And boys, we managed to get a rainbow Shiba Inu. I've been leveling it up in the background on my alt computer. So let's go ahead and trade this over to me. And now we got ourselves a rainbow Shiba Inu. This is big because rainbow mutation actually gives it a big boost to its ability. You guys can see, even without the toy, this has an 18% chance to dig up seeds. Also, now we have 5 out of 8 Shiba Inus total. We only need 3 more to go. My question is, since it has a big boost in rainbow, what happens if we stack a medium toy on it on top of the rainbow? All right, got my medium toy. Let's give it to the Rainbow Shiba Inu. Now he activates every 28 seconds, has a 21% chance to give us a seed. That's really good. And you know what, boys? I think I want to steal for myself. I see this horned dino shroom that's massive and 108 billion. I think I'm going to steal this for myself, boys, and convert this to Tranquil. There we go. Let's give this to Unk. How many points do we get off this? 7 Zen points. I literally just scammed myself and it didn't even pay off. Oh, brother. But to speed things up, I'm actually going to take a Mimic Octopus as well as a T-Rex for my main. You guys will see why in just a sec. First things first, let me go to the crafting station and let me get myself a Shock Spray mutation. Now let me put this on one random fruit. I'll put it on this tomato just for example. Let's go ahead and pick up all of our Shiba Inus. Let's place down our frozen Mimic Octopus as well as my T-Rex. Now let me give a medium toy to this frozen Mimic Octopus. Now every 15 seconds, it's going to copy the ability of our T-Rex. Essentially, it's going to take one random mutation off of a plant and spread it to like 9 others. Spreading wet to like 10 different plants. Okay, perfect. Now that was pretty good, but obviously we need this shocked mutation to get spread to everything. And also I wouldn't mind having corrupt on everything as well. Damn it, I wish we had Tranquil still. We could have used this to abuse and just farm up this guy. Hold on, actually I just thought of a genius level method. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the T-Rex here and I'm gonna put down this Tanchozaru earlier. You guys remember what this ability is? Has a 5% chance to convert a fruit into Tranquil. Oh, we got Tranquil Cacao. No way, boys, no way. Okay, we got Tranquil first try. All right, perfect. All right, now we pick up the Tanchozaru. Now we put down the T-Rex again, and hopefully we can get Tranquil spread to literally everything. Boom, and just like that, Tranquil is spread to like 20 different things. All right, bet. Let's pick up our Mimic Octopus. Now let's place down all of our Shiba Inus back again. We need these boys getting seeds. Still need 2 more prismatic seeds before we can end the video, but at least now we have a bunch of Tranquil stuff to work with. Take all my Tranquil plants. Boom. 1 more Zen egg. Let me also give Tranquil Bamboo to this guy, just so we can complete this quest. Wait, actually, we can skip requirement. Oh, we can skip requirement for 29 Robux. Does that actually give us corruption points though? Let's see. It does. 2 corruption points spread next Zen aura. 1 corrupted crate rewarded. Ooh. Let me skip this requirement too. 1 Tranquil staff rewarded. Corrupt spray, Tranquil Bamboo. Okay, let me try giving him the Tranquil Bamboo this time. We got Enkaku. What the heck? Enkaku seed. Okay, I'm not gonna use that because that's obviously gonna break the video. Ooh, we just got a Zen egg. Perfect. See, boys, let's see. Imagine I got like the kitsune from this trying to get Shiba Inus. Imagine. There's no way. Okay, Shiba Inu and I don't even know what that is. Oh, Tanuki. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not looking for that though. Well, at least we got another Shiba Inu. We only need 2 more now. All right, I managed to get 2 more Zen eggs by skipping the requirements. Can we get the last 2 Shiba Inus we need? We got a Tanuki and we got 1 more Shiba Inu. Perfect. 1 more left and that objective will be finished. But you know what? I think it's time we start stocking up on our money, boys. Let's crop everything. Let's do a crop all. And now we sell. We're at 27 million right now, but after selling our entire inventory, we go up to 239 million. We still haven't hit our first billion yet, but don't worry, boys. We're honestly getting pretty close. Remember, we still have to get 2 more extra prismatic seeds to end the video. Hopefully our Shiba Inus can cook. Bro, what? What? Hold on, boys. Hold on. Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this right here? We just got another beanstalk seed. No way. I was gone for like 30 minutes and I just now came back, and right as I was about to unpause, we get another beanstalk seed. That is actually crazy. So we've already gotten our 2nd prismatic of the video. Also, as you guys can tell, I put down my Mimic Octopus just so we could technically have 8 Shiba Inus for the time being. Of course, our goal is still to actually get 8 Shiba Inus, but for now, I'm just holding this here as a placeholder so we can get more seeds dug. Well, might as well just get back to waiting until we can pull another prismatic seed or something else crazy. We just got a grape seed, boys. There's no way. Now, this isn't a prismatic, but it is another divine seed. We are absolutely cooking. Boys, bro, I'm literally cropping through my garden trying to find Tranquil fruits, and they pulled a damn Ember Lily seed, bro. These Shiba Inus are actually cooking. I recorded just seconds late, bro. Just seconds late. Oh my gosh. But at least this is 1 objective complete. We've now gotten 3 prismatic seeds from the Shiba Inus. Let me just say, these boys are absolutely cooking. Like, who would have thought? I've only been playing for like 6 hours, a little less actually. We've gotten 3 prismatic seeds, 2 of them happen to be beanstalk. Oh, let's plant that right here. But I managed to get a bunch more Tranquil fruits from my garden. I think I've got every single one. So let's go back to Unk, pick up my Tranquil plants, and bro, we're so close. We're so close. All right, I got a bunch more Tranquil stuff. We should 100% have enough this time. Pick all my Tranquil plants, and there we go. But this time we got Zen seed packs. The one time I needed him to give me the Zen egg, he doesn't give it to me. Oh my gosh. You're actually trolling, Unk. You're actually trolling. So I've decided to go to the dark side. We're going over here. We won't keep skipping through this until we get the damn Zen egg. And there we go. Perfect. Let's place that bad boy down. Let's hope we get another Shiba Inu so I can be done with that challenge. Oh, I see it down here. We got a Shiba Inu. We got Shiba Inu, boys. Sheesh. Second goal complete of the video. We now have an entire army of full 8 Shiba Inus. Now we have one goal left, and that is make 10 billion shekels. We haven't even made 1 billion. It's time to lock in. Sheesh. I put down some sprinklers. Did it grow all? We already got ourselves a massive gold Ember Lily. I've also bought 3 mutation shock sprays, so we're gonna go hit that with the shocked. We're also gonna go hit one of my gold beanstalks with shocked. This one. Now let's hit one more thing with shocked. I'll do this this cacao. Now we just put our Shiba Inus down, but I'm gonna pick them all up now because now we're gonna play the mutation spread game. T-Rex, it's your time to shine once again. Ooh, we just got tranquil on everything. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Okay, hold on. This Ember Lily is getting stacked. Gold, shocked, tranquil, corrupt. Low key, I'm gonna crop this thing. Let's see what are the stats on this. This thing is 64.79 kilograms and it's gold. Okay, hold on. We're about to get a lot from this. Hopefully a billion at least. Sell and we get 5.3 billion off that. Yo, we're already at halfway of our goal. We're already at half of our goal, boys. We're spreading sandy to everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. I wonder, can I hit the rest of the 5 billion off of everything else here? I think I want to try. All right, let's get this. Let's crop all of our beanstalks. Get this gold shocked one, this tranquil one. Everything's gone, bro. Everything's gone. I'm gonna wait to crop everything else because we still need to spread those mutations. Let's see if we can get to our goal with just this and 1.4 billion. Okay, we're not at 7 billion. We're getting close. Low key, honestly, let's just crop everything. We need 3 billion left. I don't know if we can hit it, boys. I don't know if we can hit it with everything of this. Higher inventory of other stuff. Will we hit our goal? I don't think we can do it, boys. I don't think we can do it, but we get another 494 million. We still got our sprinklers going on over there on the Ember Lily, though. Maybe we'll grow an insane Ember Lily. Oh my god, this Ember Lily sucks, bro. But it did just get tranquil, corrupted, sandy. All right, we got another golden Ember Lily. Okay, perfect. This guy actually could hit us where we need to be. All right, I got a mutation spray shocked again. We also got a spray corrupt. Let's get that. If we can get this thing tranquil, we'll be in luck. We also spray corrupt on some other stuff. We got gold beanstalk, another gold beanstalk. We don't have anything else crazy. We kind of just gotta hope at this point. But our member octopus did get tranquil. Did it get put on the Ember Lily though? No. Did it get put on this one though? Gold tranquil corrupt. Don't mind if I do. 455 million. Ooh, we're at 8 billion. Tranquil just got spread to this golden Ember Lily, which is also shocked. I think we got it, boys. I think we got it. I don't want to celebrate prematurely, but I think we got this one locked, boys. Final sell all of the video potentially. We went from 0 all the way to 9.6 billion. Oh my. So close. I called it a little early. I actually called it a little early. I cannot believe that happened. Did another grow all, and we managed to get a rainbow beanstalk. If we get this thing with few mutations, I think we could be in luck. All right, now we have final sell all. I can't believe I said final before and didn't work. I gotta lose over points for that. But 3, 2, 1. There we go. 10 billion shekels. All right, boys, go ahead and check out my inventory. Check this out, boys. We have a whole inventory of stacked pets. We got raccoons, we got queen bees, got the red fox too, of course, and obviously we got the dragonfly. Now we could use these pets with a lot of different combinations. Like we're probably gonna start off by using the raccoons, but later on in the video, we're gonna be utilizing the queen bees and dragonflies. Oh yeah, and I also have this golden lab here because I couldn't get enough red foxes. For now though, I'm gonna take away this queen bee and dragonfly, and we're gonna pretty much have only raccoons and then these 2 golden labs. But for now though, I picked up the queen bee and the dragonfly, and we're only gonna run with these raccoons, the red fox, and then these 2 golden labs. All right, first server, and ooh, we got someone with 374 million and 18.4 million. This is actually good for us because how quick we progress is really gonna depend on the people we have to work with. And the reason that is because, for example, with our red fox, every 9 minutes it goes to another player's crop and tries to get a seed from it. So that means the richer players we run into, the better stuff we're gonna get. And this also applies for the raccoon because the raccoon's ability is every 15 minutes it goes to another person's plot and steals their crops. So while we're here, let me go ahead and just scout out these people's stuff. This guy right here, Kirit Osao. This is the wait, this is the richest person in the server. This is his garden? Yo, this is not it, bro. This is what does he got here? This is a rainbow rose. We got a foxglove, which is also gold and rainbow. This guy got lucky in the little packs. He's actually got a bunch of decent other stuff here. Okay. We got coconuts and bamboos. All right, you know, this is not half bad. What about this guy's stuff? This guy actually looks better, even though he has overall less money. Melvin Var. I think this is this guy right here. I don't want him to think I'm going to take his stuff. Oh, he has mushrooms. Okay, this is actually perfect. If we we can get our red fox to steal those mushrooms, that'd actually be peak. He also has some bamboos, I'm noticing, and a big cactus. Okay, you know, I think this is a good server to chill in. And while we're waiting for this, we're actually going to be getting seeds along the way, because our golden lab every 56 seconds has a 10% chance to dig up a random seed. Now that is kind of a small chance, so we're not guaranteed to get those seeds, but at least with the red fox, we are. Actually, I lied, because he has a chance to fail, which is crazy. Oh, but our golden lab is actually doing it. Or not. I just saw an exclamation point show up on his head, but it looks like he didn't actually dig up anything. Dang. I hope in the meantime, none of these people leave the server. Who can give me pollinated fruits? Buddy, why don't you just try to grow them yourself, my boy? Like, do I look like I have anything to give you? Bro's begging the wrong person. My golden labs have not dug up anything, so far we haven't been able to make any progress. I'm relying on you, red fox. Go after this garden to the right. Get me that mushroom. And I also hope our 5 raccoons get us something solid. No, bro, the person in front of me left, and now this other dude with the worst garden just joined. Okay, you know what? Let me chill in his garden, make him think I'm gonna steal something, bro. Make this guy leave right away. Go on, bro, leave. Go ahead, bro, leave. I'm literally in your garden. Don't make me steal your peppers, my boy. Don't make me steal your peppers, bro. I don't think he's gonna leave. But actually, if my red fox went after this pepper, that'd be really good to start off with. Not gonna lie, we are off to a bad start, boys. Our golden labs keep failing. You guys saw that right there? He tried to dig, but like they only have a 10% chance of successfully doing it. So far, we have no seeds to work with. I think it's all gonna come down to what our fox can give us. That's gonna help us get started off. And then this guy's over here begging for my pet, saying I'll do anything for him. Hey, yo, bro, it's just a pet, bro. Come on, man. Like, it ain't that deep. I'll even delete my garden for one? Yo, like, what garden do you even have? Is that your garden over there, bro? Yeah, you can go ahead and delete that, bro. You can go ahead and delete that. Actually, it ain't enough for my pets, bucko. Oh, our red fox is going. Our red fox is going. No, he's going to this person's garden? Bro, he's about to take some booty seed. He's about to take some booty seed. No, please don't tell me he's getting that strawberry. He tried to get a strawberry and failed. This has got to be the most useless pet ever, bro. Like, it's OP the fact that it can work, but like, look, what are we talking about here? Strawberry's the second worst seed in the game, and he failed. What are we doing, red fox? What are we doing, bro? And my golden lab keeps failing. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We're gonna rely on the raccoons. It's 4 more minutes till they activate, and they have 100% chance to succeed. Oh, here we go. Raccoons activated. Let's get it. What does he give me? And coconut? Really? A coconut? Yo, this has got to be a troll. What does this guy give me? What is that? A corn? I'm about to crash out. Okay, we still got a bunch of other raccoons. Let's see what they bring me. 2 of them went towards tomatoes. Bro, this has got to be like the worst like pet army ever. It's supposed to be the best pet army in the game. Like, these are some of the best pets, but they're just going after the wrong stuff. Yeah, this is off to a terrible start, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and sell my inventory. We didn't get much, but let's see what we get by selling everything. What do we get? And we get 3,282. Amazing for waiting 15 minutes. Amazing. You know what? Because this is going so slow, throughout this video, I'm going to allow myself to buy seeds, but only with the money I get from selling the fruits that the raccoons give me. And considering we only got 3,000 shekels for that first run, yeah, we're a good bit away before we're able to buy good seeds. This guy's mango tree is insane. What the heck? I don't want him to think I'm going to steal his stuff, so I'm going to chill, but like, that's crazy. If we could get mango seeds, that'd honestly put us up to a great start. These are also moon melons. This guy's got crazy coconuts, beanstalks, mushrooms, grapes. You know what? We got some potential stuff to steal from the server. I like that. Oh, what the heck? Golden lab dug up carrot. Oh my god. After all them fails, you dig up a dang carrot seed, bro? A carrot seed? Really? You know what? Like I said, it's something. It's a start. Let me plant a carrot. Imagine this is like a rainbow carrot at least, bro. Let's find out. And it's just a regular carrot. Go figure. Okay, so the golden labs are not entirely useless. They can grow seeds, and it just got pollinated, so that gives it double value. You know what? That's not bad. Tomato, 8% grown. Okay, that looks like it's actually gonna be a pretty decent tomato. Let me go ahead and click grow all, just so we can get these tomato and carrots to their maximum. All right, not bad for the tomato. Okay. Could it be worth putting a dragonfly down, maybe to get this tomato? I mean, they got pollinated. Here we go, boys. Here we go. My fox activated. Don't let me down, fox. Don't let me down. Tried to grab a tomato seed, but failed. This fox is useless. All right, my timer just went off. I think my raccoons are going to activate soon. The red fox failed me, but let's see if the raccoons can go after this crazy mango tree. I swear, raccoons, if y'all go left, I'm going to kill y'all. Don't go left. There we go. Janzi, yes. He's going right where I need him to go. Yes, this raccoon's going right where I need him to go. Perfect. Raccoon, come on. Give me something to say. Is he going towards the cactus? You know what? I'll take that. Nice cactus. Easy profit. Oh, they're all going over here. Wait, no, this guy went after tomato. One of y'all gotta give me something good. An apple? Bro, come on. Come on. This other one went towards the tomato too. Dang it, bro. Dang it. And this guy went after another cactus. All right, you know what? We got 2 cactuses, a bunch of tomatoes. Let's just go ahead and sell, man. Let's go ahead and sell my inventory. What do we get? 7,225. Amazing money, bro. All right, boys, I asked around, got some of my friends, and we've got a load more red foxes. I'm going to be honest, one was just not enough. So let's give this another good try. Now that we got a bunch more red foxes, we have a much higher chance of them succeeding. Look at that. 5, add 6 red foxes. And to top it off, we're going to add 2 more raccoons. So yeah, we're pretty much just done with these golden labs. Hold on, I'm actually in a great server right now. 2.8 billion, 29 million. And I think this other guy... Bro, this guy Glitch, he has literally nothing. I hope my foxes don't go after this guy's stuff. Yo, can you mind just leaving the server, bro? This guy too, I mean, he has a big strawberry, but I do not want those. This guy's garden is what I want. Minty for you, boy. Kind of a weird name, but I mean, I guess I'll take that beanstalk or these dragon fruits. That'd be nice. All right, now we just wait. Oh, one of my foxes is going. One of my foxes is going. One of them failed though. But this guy, he's going after the good stuff. Please, please give me something good. Please give me something good. Come on, come on. Red fox tried to grab cactus but failed. Damn, all these things are failing. And all I got was a strawberry? Bruh. So you mean to tell me none of these brought back anything except the strawberry? And then one of them failed on the strawberry. Starting to think these things are useless, bro. Well, at least this one snatched the strawberry successfully. All right, so we've got 2 strawberry seeds to work with. Might as well use them. And let's go ahead and collect all these tomatoes and sell my inventory. All right, how much we get off that? 741. Oh, boy. Let's check what's in the shop. Do we have anything in the shop we could use? Please, please. Anything in the shop? Anything? Absolutely nothing. I need to get them cactus seeds, maybe the beanstalk, mangoes, and then we're really going to be in luck. And then that's when we can start pulling up the dragonflies and queen bees. Till then, though, we're pretty much stuck with what we got here. Although these raccoons, once they activate, I'm hoping they go for the beanstalks. I put up a timer. My raccoons should be activating any second now, and I'm hoping they don't disappoint me. Someone else, a 14.7 million and a 14.4 million bounty player joined. Yeah, this server's stacked with rich people, which is perfect because my red foxes have better people to go after now. Yep, my raccoons go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. My raccoons are going over here. This raccoon's going over there. Okay, which means he's gonna go after that back garden there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, this raccoon's going after this crappy garden, bro. Okay, well, hopefully at least this one brings something good. Give me something good. Give me something good, raccoon. Is he going after moonflower? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Wait. Is that a moon glow? Moon shroom? No, glow shroom, bro. Why? Like, why? All right, let's see what my other raccoon brought, bro. Let's see, what did you bring? Blueberry? This is the tough thing about public service, ladies and gentlemen. We have crazy, rich, insane gardens here, but unfortunately, my animals just want to go after this garden. All good, though. It's only a matter of time before my red foxes bring me something crazy. Like, if we can get that grape seed over there, maybe even that coconut seed, we're off to a good start. This guy over here is rich, though. He's got a sunflower. I saw a queen bee flying in there. Like, hold on, bro. Let's examine what we could get. Massive cacti. What the heck? Mushrooms back here. If we could get that mushroom seed, we in business. We in business. Okay, moon melons. Yeah, this guy's stacked. This guy's stacked. All right, foxes, I need y'all to not disappoint. We have one goal and one goal only. The garden ahead. Okay. My foxes are going. My foxes are going. This is not a bad garden to go after. This is not a bad garden to go after. Please give me something good. Do not disappoint. Do not disappoint. Please, please. Mangoes. Mangoes. Coconut seed, but failed. Yo. And all these ones are going after this garden. I'm about to lose it. I'm actually about to lose it. They all failed tomato into strawberry seeds. I'm starting to think these OP pets aren't so OP. But you know what? Let's not lose hope. Let's not lose hope. We have 2 more tries. 2 more tries. Come on, little fox. Go after that beanstalk and bring it home. Bring it home. Of course he failed. Maybe I can get a dragon fruit? Literally all of them failed. Something's not right here. These foxes are a mythical rarity pet, and every 8 minutes they're supposed to go over and get a seed. It says right here, rarer seeds have less of chance to successfully steal, but like half the time they're going after tomato seeds and strawberries and still failing. Oh, I understand it now, boys. I understand it now. According to the wiki, it says the chance of it successfully stealing any seed is worse than the golden lab's chance of digging up any given seed. And that was only 10%. 10%. I'm starting to think this OP pet is not so OP, but we need to use it to get started up, bro. Like, we haven't had any seeds other than these tomato and strawberries. I need something. I haven't lost hope yet. I believe these red foxes will get us a good seed, like bamboo or dragon fruit, something like that. But if their success chance is really that low, then it's gonna take us a while. Here we go. Steal something worthwhile. Please don't go after that dang tomato. Don't go after that tomato. Okay, please. Good. No, he's going after strawberries. He's probably gonna fail too. Of course he gets it. Strawberry seed. And none of them seem to be going after this garden, which is the only one that has something decent. Except for this one. Come on. Bring it home. Give me a good seed to start with. Please. Cactus seed. Anything. Literally. Come on. You failed a blueberry seed. And another strawberry seed fail. Well, I've decided to make a change, boys. Instead of waiting in a public server, we're gonna wait in a private server with my main account to get one good seed to get us started with. And then we're gonna go back to public servers. As you guys can see, my main account is stacked with like bean stalks over here. Obviously, the red fox can't go for event plants like the lotus or moon melons, but what it can still go for is stuff like my grapes, my peppers, I believe maybe my durians, and I believe these moonflowers and glow shrooms. So yeah, we have a decent opportunity here to get something good. And what luck, boys, what luck, or I guess bad luck in this case. The pepper seed is actually in stock, but we've only had $11,000. I've been grinding for like an hour trying to get seeds, and so far we've only gotten bad seeds. Like, we're really broke. This is off to a bad start, but hopefully my account can get us off to a better one. Well, my raccoons managed to get some pretty good stuff, like this pollinated celestial frozen grape and this celestial frozen celestiberry. But of course, the ones that actually mattered, the red foxes didn't get us anything. However, we can sell our inventory now, and let's see how much we get. 17 million. Yo, we're making progress now. Let's see, can I actually buy any seeds in the shop now? Since I used that money to sell seeds, let's see. And there's absolutely nothing. This is the worst stock I've ever seen. I got 2 extra carrot seeds. I might as well plant those. I think I got those from the labs earlier, as well as a strawberry seed that my fox stole. This is like the most underwhelming garden ever. The pets are still OP, I'd say. It's just the red foxes that honestly are a little underwhelming. But the moment we do get a good seed, I'm placing them down, and I'm gonna put these dragonflies and queens. You know, let me just check the shop real quick. Let's see what we got in shop. Anything in shop? Oh, we got grape seeds. Now I got this 19.28 million from what I stole with my raccoon. Let's go ahead and buy that grape seed so we can get started off. And you know what? I'm not going to buy anything else from the shop until we get a seed from the fox. There we go. First grape seed, boys. Oh my gosh. You know, I was dying to get some progress, boys. I was really dying to get some progress. 1 hour of nothing is insane. I'm low-key thinking about adding back our golden lad because at least every minute he has a 10% chance to give up a random seed. But for now, let's go ahead and worry about this. Watering cans, basic sprinkler, recall wrench. Anything else? You know, we don't need anything else for now. Let's bring this grape to its maximum. And I forgot where I placed it, bro. Where did I place that grape? Oh, there we go, right here. All right, 10% grown. This is gonna be a big grape by the looks of it. You know, this is growing too slow, boys. This is growing too slow. Let's go ahead and get a quick little grow all. Boom, and let's see what we get. Nice, we got grapes, boys. We got grapes. Now with our dragonfly, we can get these grapes converted to gold. And to make sure we do that, I'm gonna collect all these strawberries, carrots. Yep. Let's get all that. Tomatoes. You know what? I'm actually gonna take those away. We only need the grape seed. What the heck is this? An extra carrot seed? Okay. Yeah, we're taking away all these strawberries. We're taking away that. Let's go ahead and sell inventory. I'm actually going to heart this, and then I'm going to heart that other thing I got from my raccoon earlier. I want to see how much money we make just off of what we got here. All right, I got them both hearted. Let me sell my inventory. What do we make? 5,400. Amazing. We changed up our strategy a little bit. I got an account that only has dragon fruit and pumpkin. Let's see if we can get a seed. 6 hours of grinding, ladies and gentlemen. 6 hours of my foxes trying to get my seeds. And this is what we got. We managed to get 3 dragon fruit seeds and 1 apple seed. I planted an apple tree on my alt account because I realized they could not go after the pumpkin at all. So at least now we have something we can start our garden with though. So let's go ahead and plant this apple seed here. And let's plant the 3 dragon fruit seeds here. This is better than nothing, boys. We have something we can start with. I think dragon fruits are honestly pretty decent. So now the journey starts. We finally can get ourselves ourselves started. Let me go to the gear shop. Watering can. Let's go ahead and get trowel. Let's get another recall wrench. Let's get everything we need. Let's get everything we need. Uh-oh. This is only 13% grown, and this is small. Yeah, we got a baby apple tree. This is insane work. A baby apple tree after 6 hours of waiting? And I'm not joking about that, by the way, guys. The red foxes are that bad. 6 hours of waiting for me to get 4 seeds. And I get fruit. Does it look like I have a fruit, bro? My garden is sad right now. All right, let's go ahead and water down all my stuff. You know what? Let's just go ahead and click grow all. Let's click grow all. I don't have any more watering cans. We need to progress this. Grow all. And oh yo, we actually got a crazy big dragon fruit in here. This is perfect. Okay, our garden is actually off to a good start now that we got some seeds to work with. All right, now that we got some seeds to work with, I'm gonna pick up all these red foxes. We're gonna go with a different pet combination. These red foxes were terribly mid. I'm not gonna lie. We're done with them. We're done with them completely. Get out of my garden. Now instead, we're gonna place down. Let me go ahead and put these raccoons down. Might as well have 3 raccoons. Can't go wrong with those. I added 2 dragonflies. That way we can make our fruits gold. And let's go ahead and add in our second queen bee. And we still have 1 more slot left. Okay, you know what? Another raccoon wouldn't hurt. This is what we needed, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have the raccoons to steal more stuff for us to get more money. We're gonna have the golden flies to turn these dragon fruits golden, also getting us more money. And we can use those to buy seeds. Speaking of which, let me see. Is there any seeds in the shop right now? Anything decent that we could use to help our garden out? And no, there's not at all. This dragon fruit here is actually crazy to look. I didn't think we'd get like a mutated one this easily. All the rest of them are kind of just mid, but like this one, if we can get this thing mutated with like shocked and stuff, we may have something there. You know what? To make sure I don't accidentally crop that, I'm gonna go recall wrench, and I'm gonna go ahead and favorite this thing. Wait, I can't. Actually, I can. I have Robux. Okay. This is a little bit of a waste of Robux. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to crop this thing, so we're gonna have to take it, bro. All right, favorite tool. Let's favorite this one, and let's see if we can actually grow a bigger one. I'm gonna crop the rest of these. We're just gonna let those stay there. We got a pollinated one right there. Okay, let me crop this. Let's crop all of that. We actually got a semi-big one here and a semi-other big one here. Okay, we'll leave those there. Let me go ahead and click sell. Let me sell my entire inventory. Let's see what we get for all these dragon fruit. And 115,000. Okay, that's actually not bad. We gotta cook it. Let me go ahead and crop all these grapes. We got a gold pollinated frozen. I'm assuming that happened while I was AFK. Yeah, we got frozen on all these. None of these are shocked though, which kind of sucks. Let's see, how much do these grapes sell for? These have been like soaking up while I've been AFK this all 6 hours. Let's see what they're worth. How much are they worth? 1.7 million. Oh, and we got multiple of these. Okay, let me sell my inventory. 10 million. Yo, the dragonfly putting in work with that one. It's coming together, boys. It's coming together slowly but surely. It only took 7 hours to get started up. A fruit in your garden mutated to pollinated. This one right here. Okay. If we can get this big dragon fruit pollinated and golden, we're in luck. And then hopefully we can actually get this shocked. Actually, speaking of which, recall wrench. Let's go back to the shop. We need to get a lightning rod just in case. You never know when a lightning event might happen. All right, now let's go back to our garden. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this stay right here, right on this big dragon fruit. And we do have some nice apples. There's a big one right here, but the rest of these, they can go. This big one though, I'm actually gonna favorite tool that one as well, because if we can get this shocked, that's not half bad. There we go. All right, we're in business. All right, let me go ahead and crop everything else. Actually, wait, should I leave this here? Pollinated? Yeah, I'll leave that one. I'll leave this one. I'll crop this. I'll leave the pollinated ones, and I'll take this. All right, boys. All right, let's go ahead and click grow all. Let's see what we get. Can we get any other massive ones? Maybe massive grape or dragon fruit? Come on. And no, we did not get anything. Okay, let me go ahead and recrop all these apples. Actually, I read the comments and you guys said I was using the sprinkler method wrong. Apparently, I'm supposed to put them down first, then crop, then do grow, or then leave the game or something. I don't know, bro. Something like that. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it right this time. Is there any sprinklers in? Okay, there's advanced sprinkler and a dragonfly applied gold. Perfect. Basic sprinkler. We need godly, of course. And of course, master sprinkler. I feel like now that our pets have finally got some seeds to work with, we're in motion. Like, we can actually see things happening. We're able to use this nice OP pet combination, like 2 queen bees, 2 dragonflies, 4 raccoons. Like, this is OP, man. Unfortunately, there's not really much to steal in this server. Like, this guy has like half grown everything, bro. Like, what are my raccoons gonna steal from him? Might have to hop servers. But before I do, I'm actually gonna crop all those. I'm gonna put down all my sprinklers. I'm gonna put basic sprinkler. All right, godly sprinkler, master sprinkler, and then 2 advanced sprinklers. Then I'm gonna crop everything. Hopefully I'm doing this method right. And now let's click grow all. Apparently we're supposed to do it first. So now we did that right. Let's click grow all. Hopefully this works. And do we get a massive one? Do we get a massive one? No, we do not. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to keep recropping. I'm going to keep recropping. No worries, no worries, no worries. Let's keep recropping. Let's keep recropping. We got to get a massive one. We got to get a massive one. This actually helps us too because we can keep selling our inventory whenever we crop all these grapes and dragon fruits. And that's going to get us even more money that way too. And oh, wait, we actually spawned in a gold dragon fruit without even the dragonfly. Okay, that's good. Anything rare for the grapes? Anything big? Nope. Nope, these are just hot mid, bro. I'm gonna leave these two ones. These ones are actually kind of big. Pause. That sounded weird, bro. I feel like every time I play Grow Garden, I'm like saying some weird jokes, bro. Like it's converting me. It's like the whole point of the game is to grow big fruits. So it's like I'm gonna talk about sizes of things. It's insane. Trust me though, it's all out of context. I don't mean it to be weird, boys. All right, we've cropped everything. Let me go ahead and crop the more bad stuff. This is gonna be the last grow all we do. And if we don't get anything good from this, well, I'm just gonna wait. 375 Robux per hertz. I'm not gonna lie. Please give me something big. Give me something big. And we got all average stuff. I mean, we did get another gold dragon fruit, but like we have the dragonfly for that, so it's not really what I'm looking for. We're looking for big stuff, not just gold stuff. Arthur, you know what? We're gonna try a different method. I'm gonna buy 2 master sprinklers. There we go. Shop just refreshed. We got a godly sprinkler in stock. Let me get that. 2 of those, of course. Dragonfly applied gold to apple. Okay, hopefully that was the big one. Let's get some advanced sprinklers too while we're at it. And some basic sprinklers. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place all these sprinklers down on the grapes, and then I'm gonna place some more down on these 2 dragon fruit trees. We're gonna leave for 30 minutes, join back and see what we got. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. Advanced. All right. Master. Godly. Then we're going to do the same over here. I'm going to crop everything. Everything's got to go. Everything's got to go. All right. Now I crop everything on the grapes. And now we just leave for 30 minutes. Hope we get something good. And we're back. Okay. We're about to get the white flash. Let's see what our garden looks like. And oh, we got ourselves a golden grape. Bro, is this a joke? This mini ag grape. All right, bro. Did we at least get any good dragon fruits? Let's see. Oh, we got a rainbow dragon fruit. I think we got a rainbow dragon fruit right here. Let me see. Is this actually a rainbow dragon fruit? I can't really tell. Oh, we did. Look, it's a rainbow dragon fruit. Perfect. That one's actually going to sell for a lot. Okay, so I'd say this is overall a successful sprinkler method. I'll take it. I'll take it 100%. Now we just got to get these things shocked or other mutations, and we're honestly chilling. Bro, what is this avatar name? Poop fart? You gotta be kidding me. Like, you actually have to be kidding me. Although I haven't sold my inventory in a while, let's just go ahead and sell this. What the heck is that? The biggest damn carrot ever? All right, let's go to my inventory. 14 million. Damn, we're already at 42 million shekels. Not bad, not bad. And you know what? I think it's time to unheart these things we got earlier. I didn't want to sell them earlier because we had like 0 of our own progress. Now that we're actually getting stuff started, let's sell those since my raccoon stole those. 116 million. Now we're at 159 million. And remember, our goal is to have 1 billion by the end of this video. So we're already like 10% of the way there, or like 15, something like that. What the heck? Bro, 23.2 billion shekel player. This is the craziest cactus I've ever seen. That's insane. Okay, okay. Nice little moon mangoes. You got dragon fruits in the back too. All right, all right. Hopefully my raccoons go after those. Well, I'm satisfied with what we got from the sprinkler method. Rainbow dragon fruit, I'll definitely take that. Now we just need more mutations to happen. And you know what? First things first, let's go ahead and spawn one in ourselves. Let's go ahead and talk to Queen Bee and get ourselves a honey sprinkler. Never mind, I have no Robux, bro. All right, that was a little embarrassing, but I'm back with some Robux. Let's go ahead and go to Trade Honey and get ourselves the honey sprinkler. There we go. That's 1 and 2. What the heck? A 45 billion bounty player just joined? Bounty. Bro, I'm used to block shoes. This is shekels, not bounty. Duh. Anyways, yeah, we might have to steal from him too with our raccoon, but for now, let's place down this honey sprinkler. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can get this. Boom. Can we get this dragon fruit honey glazed? Let me also use the trowel right here. Let me move this right over here. And now let's put our honey sprinkler right there. Easy. All right, we should be able to get all of these things honey glazed. Yep, honey glazed, honey glazed. Perfect, perfect. Oh, wait, we got another gold one growing in. Is this another gold dragon fruit growing in? It's not even finished yet. Not bad. Now that I got my grapes honey glazed, we can go ahead and move those back again. Move those right over here for the aesthetic. Let me crop these apples real quick. Let's click a little grow all shenanigans right there, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. And we did get a golden dragon fruit right here. Plus honey glaze. All right. Perfect. All these gold ones. Oh, my dragon fruit putting in work. As soon as this one gets converted to gold. Yeah. That's going to be worth a lot. I'm really liking this current combination. We get the 2 queen bees applying pollination. We get the 2 dragonflies making them golden. And now we just need natural mutations because there's literally nothing happening, bro. Also, hold on. Let me take up these carrots, bro. Those are taking up space for no reason. We definitely don't want those. So inventory, 29,000. Perfect. Bro, this guy's kind of eyeballing my garden a little bit too much, bro. Yo, he's like, chill out, my boy. Chill out. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's saying bye? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. What do you mean bye? Is he about to take my big dragon fruit, bro? Like, please don't. Oh, looks like he's nice. He just went away. Oh, thank God, bro. I got scared. I low-key don't even need to be in public servers anymore. Since we got our grape, 3 dragon fruits, and apple tree, we should be able to make it to 1 billion with just these. But I still want to have my raccoon steal stuff. It's like, what's the point of starting over with OP pets if I can't even use the OP pets? This guy said, hey, you over there jumping. Oh, what's up, bro? Wanna offer for a dragonfly? Is bro really trying to make me do an offer? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Or a candy blossom? Bro, I think I'm good, bro. I think I'm good. I'm not even allowed to do that this video. I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from these two guys, bro. I told them I didn't want to do their trade. I have a feeling they're going to go after my big dragon fruit. I need this, though. I need this. He said you got plenty to spare. Like, why does he want my pet so much? Oh, we got a bee swarm incoming. Yo, this guy's pressing me. He said you got plenty to spare. Let's trade. Just because I got plenty to spare doesn't mean I have to trade them to you, bro. Like, back off, bro. Chill. Yo, he's threatening me. He said, watch your back, twin. Dang, bro. It's like that just because you didn't get what you wanted? Imagine, bro. Imagine being a little baby like that. That's crazy. It gets crazy out here in these Grow Garden streets, I guess. Oh, my raccoons are going. Wait. I got distracted. Okay, where's my raccoon going? Is he going after that gold moon mango? Yo. Wait, I got a beanstalk, a tomato. Okay. What else does my other raccoons get? Moon mango. Yes, sir. And then we have like one more, right? We need one more. Where's my other raccoon? Hello? Is he here? Is this it? Wait, is that all I get? Well, either way, my dragon fruit has been converted to gold, and I think I got some good stuff. Let me see this. Frozen beanstalk. Not bad. What else do we get? Wet honey glaze, moon mango. Okay. And a bunch of other tomatoes. Okay, so that's what my other raccoons got. That's insane work. Let me go ahead and sell inventory. Let's see what we get off that. Let's see what we get to. Our goal is 1 billion, and this puts us at not even 1 million extra. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and collect everything, and we're just gonna keep recropping, regrowing it. Let's see realistically how much money we can get from cropping everything in our garden right now. Legit, there's nothing that's not gold at this point. What the heck? This one's my big one. It's 61 kilograms. Why does it look so dang small? Then you're the size of like fruits or something? Because this is weird. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the value of this thing. It is only pollinated honey glaze and gold, but let's see what we can sell it for. 17 million. That's not half bad. Let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. What do we get? 274 million. Whoa, we're already almost 500 million with just what we got here. We're actually making big stonks, boys, just off the seeds we got and the buffs our pets are giving us. Let's see if we can take this up a notch. I'm in a private server right now with my girl and my main account. This is her garden right here, bro. It looks pretty crazy. And then obviously that's my main account's garden. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing is waiting here while all my fruits get converted to golden, and we're gonna have our raccoon steal over here. Technically, this ain't cheating because it doesn't matter whose server you're in, the pets are all gonna do the same thing. Now we've got 6 raccoons stealing while we've got our 2 dragonflies converting to gold. And another one just happened there. Converted apple to gold. You know what? I'm low-key gonna take away this apple tree. I don't want this anymore. This is worse than the dragon fruits. Let's focus only on the dragon fruits. That way our dragonflies can focus. All right, my raccoons are going. Let's see what they get. Are they going after the beanstalk? Hold on. Let's see what they get. And they gave me a lilac. Okay, let's see what this one goes for my main garden. This one we get moon melon. Okay, you know what? Nothing crazy, but it is what it is. Another one going in there. What is he getting? Wait, what? Yo, the devs are talking in general chat. He's saying, what's up, everyone? Hold on. First of all, my raccoon. Let's see what he got. Cactus. Okay, not bad. We got more raccoons coming. I think we're about to get an admin event right now. That'd be crazy. Imagine I get my grapes and dragon fruits all mutated. Oh, let me see what this other raccoon gets, though. Let's see. Ooh, nice little bamboo. Let me see that. Pollinated frozen gold bamboo. Not bad. Wait, the admin saying laser beam is asking me to run a disco. Yo, if we could get a disco fruit in here, that'd be actually crazy. That thing's gonna sell for 125x multiplier. I'm about to go admin crazy. Yo, he's about to do it. Yo, subscribe to laser beam. He made me disco. Yo, no way. Yo, we better get a disco on one of these dragon fruits or grape. It'd actually be better on grape. I can't believe we actually caught this on camera, boys. Come on, bro. Anything turn to disco. Anything at all. No, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything to disco. Well, pretty much everything's been converted to gold. So you know what, boys? It's time to take up all of the dragonflies. We're putting only raccoons down. 8 raccoons total. We're about to get 8 steals every 15 minutes. Here we go, boys. The next round of raccoons. I ain't gonna lie, we got really unlucky with the past one. Hopefully we get something crazy this time, though. Oh, looks like he's going for the shocked moon mango. Come on. Yo, wait, is it shocked? Pollinated Celestial Frozen Shock Moon Mango, 20 kilograms. Oh, this has got to be worth a lot. This has got to be worth a lot. Here, the rest of the pack come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. All right, bet. Let's see what we can get. This one's got a nice grape. This one's got a shock thing. Pepper. Ooh, we're getting good stuff. Moon Mango and a beanstalk. Yo, y'all boys cooked. Look at all this stuff, bro. Like, look at all this stuff. Hey, we're going to be finding out if it's actually worth getting. I've already got one of the seeds right here, but in order to get the best results, we're going to be buying multiple of them. This thing is 779 Robux total, and I believe it is 20 million shekels. So double the price of the beanstalk. Quite the jump. So we really got to find out if this thing is worth it. All right, that's 2. This puts us at 3, and I think we're going to go with 5 total. And the last one there. All right, we've got 5 Ember Lily seeds in our inventory. Hold on, let me move this Moon Mango out the way. We need to make as much space as possible for these. I don't know how big these things can get. I honestly haven't seen them at all. Hopefully they're fire. Let's plant one right here, one right here, one right here, here, and here. And while those are growing, we actually got the rain weather event real quick. So hold on. Let me go ahead and use a recall wrench. We need to get some watering cans. Let me get some basic sprinklers, advanced sprinklers since they're already here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and stock up some godly and master sprinklers. We're going to be running the sprinkler method later on in this video. You already know we have to. And we're back. Okay, these things look like they're growing pretty interesting. This is only 2% grown. Let me go ahead and throw some water on all these. Let's see how fast these things can grow. 7%. Ooh, hold on. These things actually look like they can get pretty big. Hold on. I may have to move these. This one right here in the middle looks like it's going to be my biggest. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and forget using the watering can. Let's click grow all just so we can get these things to their maximum growth. Here we go. Oh, wait. This is how they look? Wait a minute, yo, this is actually kind of clean. This is a nice aesthetic. I must say, I'm a fan of these. Do I like them better than the beanstalk aesthetically? I'm gonna be honest. No, absolutely not. But you know what? Now that we actually have one of these, I'm going to go with the smallest one. What's the smallest one? I think it could be this one. I'm going to crop this, and we're going to go ahead and see the base value of this thing. This is going to help us determine if this thing is going to be worth it or not. 14.68 kilogram Ember Lily. Yo, this looks fire, bro. Okay, let's test the value of this. Base value, how much is this worth? 14 kilograms sells for 83,000. Okay, that's actually not bad value. Is it better than the beanstalk, though? Let's test out. I'm going to crop 3 beanstalks. We're going to try to find a beanstalk of similar kilograms. Let's go click grow all. Here we go. All right, beanstalk right here. How much is this? 9.84 kilograms. Okay, that one's a bit too small. What about this one? 10.63. Okay, you know, this one's close enough to where I could at least just put it in here. Base beanstalk 10.84 kilograms is worth 31,000. So the Ember Lily was only 4 kilograms higher, but it's like double the value almost. Now, does the weight make that big of a difference? I'm not sure. This isn't an exact accurate description, but I'm just trying to see what the Ember Lily could be worth. Okay, hold on. You know, actually, this is 9.7 kilogram Ember Lily. Let's test this out. That was a 10 kilogram beanstalk, 9 kilogram Ember Lily. Let's see what this goes for. And 50,000. Okay, so the weight does make a big difference, but it looks like regardless, Ember Lily has a higher base value, which makes sense. None of these Ember Lilies look that big, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, can it get any bigger, or are these one of those plants that just has a kind of low capped size? Kind of like the Moon Blossom. Remember, I tried to get those big, it just would never work. All right, let's crop all these. Now that we see what it looks like, let's crop them all. All right, our Ember Lilies are starting to grow again, so I'm not gonna place on the sprinklers. First things first, our goal is to try to grow a massive Ember Lily. We need to see realistically how big these things can get. So, you know, to speed this up, I'm just gonna go ahead and click grow all. And let's crop all these to compare the sizes. We've got a 12 kilogram one, 11 kilogram one, 15, 14, 14, and 12. Okay, so it looks like they're all around the same exact size. Can we expedite this with sprinkler method though? Sprinkler method is going to be the first one we actually try to do. And to do this, we have to basically just place a bunch of basic sprinklers, godly, advanced, and master. Then we crop, do the same thing over here. All right, all sprinklers are placed. Let's crop everything. And now we leave the game for 30 minutes and come back to see a massive, big Ember Lily. And I believe it also has a chance to go golden or rainbow. So let's see. And we're back. This is what it looked like before we left. Now let's see if we got any crazy big ones or maybe even a rainbow one. Come on, come on. Oh, we got a rainbow one. Yo, the method actually worked. Sprinkler method actually worked. And it looked like we overall got some bigger ones too. Okay, you know what? Actually, this calls for, boys, a favorite tool. We need this favorited. Okay, now that we have that favorited, is this actually the biggest one? The rainbow one looks like it could be the biggest one, but just to make sure, I'm gonna click this one. Let's see the kilograms of this. 65.99 kilo. Wait a minute. Yo, this thing's crazy. So the sprinkler method actually did work. Okay, this one looks like it could be even bigger though, low key. All right, let me put this up to it. Yeah, okay, hold on. All right. So this one probably is around the same, around similar size, like 60 kilograms, something like that. Let's see. This one looks like it's smaller. What is this one? 35 kilograms. Okay. You know what? Overall, these Ember Lilies look like they're solid. But we've already got the rainbow one, which is the highest multiplier you can get on any plant, which is perfect. This is what we're going to use to make this turn into the most expensive Ember Lily. Before we do that, I just want to see real quick what this 35 kilogram and the 65 kilogram Ember Lily goes for. We saw what the other ones went for. Let's see this. How much is this worth base value? 494,000. Wow. This is almost rivaling the sunflower. I did a video recently where I got the most expensive sunflower, and I think it's still one of the best ones I've seen. I haven't seen any videos that are higher. And base value with like a 200 kilogram sunflower, it was like 500,000. This may be better than the sunflower. Let me see the 60 kilogram one. 65 kilograms. This has got to be insane, boys. Look at this. How much is this worth? 1.6 million, no mutations, absolutely nothing. Yo, this rainbow one is gonna be insane. And now here comes the hard part. To effectively get this to the most expensive Ember Lily, we're gonna have to do a lot of things, boys. We're gonna have to destroy everything in this entire garden, because I'm gonna use the raccoon method to duplicate it so we can test the value of it, see the kilograms, and effectively determine everything. This is gonna be painful, boys. Everything's gotta go. Everything's gotta go, boys. Oh my God, my beanstalk. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Bro, my lotuses? No. Hold on. I don't know if I want to destroy that. This has gotta go though. Everything else has to go. Y'all make sure to like up the video because I'm literally destroying my entire garden for this, boys. Actually, I might as well collect everything if I'm about to destroy it. Moon melons, these are unobtainable. They gotta go. It's what's gotta be done though, boys. We have to make sure we can effectively get the most expensive Ember Lily. Moon glows, these are actually one of my favorite plants aesthetically, but they all gotta go. I'll never be able to get these back. We go ahead and crop everything from here. I'm gonna sell everything, boys. We're just gonna let our money go up. Everything's gotta go. Even this big pepper that I've been trying to really save for real, bro. Look at this. This pepper is like insane. 60 kilogram pepper that I've just been saving for weeks, gone like that. Grapes gone. Everything's gotta go. I'm actually not too upset about the peppers and celesta berries. These I can get back easy. All right, we got max backpack space. Let me go ahead and sell my entire inventory. What do we get? 6 billion. All right. Now we got to destroy all of these. And that's it. I'm not going to delete my lotuses or moon blossoms. Those, I can't do that, bro. I spent too much Robux getting them. And all right, we're pretty much ready. But now I'm going to get rid of the rest of these Ember Lilies because I only need this rainbow one. We already grew a massive rainbow one. The rest, we can kind of just let be. Let me get my trowel and let's move this up here. Our next step, since we got the rainbow Ember Lilies, we have to get this thing stocked up with mutations to see the maximum value. And the first mutation I can think of is going to the honey shop and buying ourselves a trusty honey sprinkler. This is going to give us the honey glaze mutation, which gives us a 2x value multiplier. So let's go ahead and place the honey sprinkler down. Oh, looks like I already had one. I literally did not have to buy that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's place that honey sprinkler down. Hopefully this can get this thing honey glazed. Yep, it's already honey glazed right there. You see that dripping? All right, next we need to try to find someone that has a chocolate sprinkler. If we can do that, that's gonna give us an extra mutation. That'll help us out. I've also got my wasps in the server where every 23 minutes they fly to a nearby fruit and pollinate it. So we're guaranteed to get the pollination mutation. So I'm not really too worried about that. And on top of that, for those of you that didn't know, this update, they actually added the night event back, which includes the bloodlit mutation, moonlit, and celestial, but the celestial is kind of rare, so good luck getting that. I've messaged a few people around to see if anyone has a chocolate sprinkler they can put on this thing. In the meantime though, let's rearrange this garden. I want to move these moon blossoms back here. That way when I do raccoon method, I can easily tell if they're going for either my Ember Lily or the fruits I don't want them to go for. See, let's move everything back there. And let's move the Ember Lily right up here, right in front of the garden. Yes, sir. Considering this fruit is rainbow, using the dragonfly would do absolutely nothing for me since rainbow and gold can't stack. So the question is, what pet do I use? All right, boys, I hit up an admin and it looks like he's actually able to give me some chocolate sprinklers. Hey, got my boy Kaji and Banther in here. Sheesh. Kaji said, Winter, you broke? Yo, that's crazy, bro. What do you mean I'm broke? He said, what you need, my brother? Some chocolate sprinklers, man. Some chocolate sprinklers. Would it be crazy if I asked him for the new Disco Bee pet too? Would that be insane? Hold on, let me just shoot my shot. Let me shoot my shot. You said anything else? All right, let's ask. Would I be able to get Disco B, bro? And he hooked up the chocolate sprinklers. We got 15 chocolate sprinklers. That's gonna help for future videos. Oh, wait, he got the Disco B right there. Yo, that's actually W's. That's actually W's. He said you can't trade it though, like 1,000%. Hey, I got you. I won't trade it, bro. This is just for me, bro. You'll be auto banned if it's traded. I won't. I got you. B matching to fit. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you. All right, so we got the chocolate sprinkler and we also got the Disco B, which is really important. But for now, let's just get the chocolate sprinkler down so we can get this thing mutated. There we go. Chocolate mutation. That's going to give, I think, another 2x multiplier. But we're not finished yet. I'm going to pick up a few of my bees. I'm only going to leave the big one, which is the tarantula hawk. And of course, now we're going to place down the Disco B. This thing is an insane pet, ladies and gentlemen, and let me explain why. Every 19 minutes, 58 seconds, he has a 12.12% chance to convert a nearby fruit to Disco. Literally the most insane mutation in the entire game. You know what? I'm actually scared for this. Now that I've placed this down, that's a really low chance, and I can't risk that going towards my lotuses. I've got to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to make a bad decision. This has got to go. This has got to go. This has got to go, and this has got to go. We have to make the most expensive Ember Lily in the game. It was a worthwhile sacrifice, boys. It was. And on top of that, I have my alt account right over here. You guys may recognize this account from my starting over with 1 candy blossom seed video. I'm gonna take up all of these chicken zombies and this polar bear so we can try to get a chance of getting zombification mutation and frozen mutation. We really about to stock this thing up with everything. We putting this Ember Lily through the works. The bee swarm event just happened and we got our thing pollinated. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. We're getting this thing slowly stacked up. And I also gifted myself all my chicken zombies and polar bears for my alt account. There we go. We only have 7 out of 8 slots though. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and buy the extra slot I need. 1 extra pet equip. This is the last one I can buy. And then we're going to put 8 equips. Now, since we have pollination though, I really don't need this guy to be here. He's kind of just taking up a spot. And what does the wasp do again? Or this is moth. Every 12 minutes sings to a random pet and restores its hunger to 100%. Actually, that's kind of good for me to level up my Disco Bee, but I could use a better slot. Chicken zombies all have to go down. And all right, boys, we got everything placed down. 6 chicken jockeys, 1 Disco Bee. Actually, we're missing one. Okay, hold on. Did I put everything down? Okay, you know what? Actually, this is perfect. We have 1 slot left, and I think I know what I'm gonna use it for. And that is to give myself Queen Bee. This is a really good pet to have, especially when you're pairing it together with good pets like Chicken Zombie and Disco Bee. As you guys can see, every 24 minutes, it converts a nearby fruit to pollinated, which we don't care about since our thing's already pollinated. What we care about is the second ability, where every 30 minutes, a random pet refreshes its ability cooldown. Basically meaning every 30 minutes, one of these pets is going to get to reuse their cooldown instantly. And in this case, if it were to land on the Disco Bee, this means he would get to use his ability twice within a 40-minute time span, giving ourselves double the chance to get Disco mutation on our Ember Lily, which is exactly what we want. Now, on top of waiting for mutations, I also have my alt account with raccoons in the server. That way, we can get a copy of this Ember Lily and test the value and see the weight of it. I'm telling y'all, boys, I got the methods on lock. We already on our way to create the best Ember Lily. I don't even think there's like much else we can really do to this thing, bro. I mean, we obviously have to get it shocked, which actually, speaking of which, we got to go get one of those. I think they added Celestial back, right? So let me go ahead and add a star collar there. Yeah, we definitely need that in case we get Celestial. What else can we put there? We already put the chocolate sprinkler down, honey sprinkler down. Okay, you know what? Let me go recall wrench. Let's get ourselves a lightning rod because you never know when lightning might happen. All right, let's place that down. Boom. And now we pretty much can't do anything except wait, either for my pets to activate, mutate it, events to happen, and our raccoons. And here we go. The raccoons have activated. We're going to get multiple copies of this thing, which is perfect. Gifting it to myself from my alt account. It's pollinated chocolate honey glazed rainbow, and it's 56 kilograms. Okay, so it's not quite as big as the first one we pulled. I think that was like 65, but this one's almost as big and it's rainbow. So let's be real, it's better. With all these weak mutations, let's see what it's worth as it is right now. Come on, and 485 million. Yo, this is already crazy, and we don't even have this thing shocked, discode, zombified, not even wet, chilled or frozen, or moonlit, or celestial. Like, yo, this thing has the potential to get crazy. Like, hold on, bro. Let me see that one more time, bro. Like, 485 mil for this? Like already? Yeah, that's crazy. Once this thing gets shocked and discoed and zombified, it's wraps. This may even be more than the sunflower. Actually, is it? I don't remember what my sunflower was. I don't know. But we just got the rain weather effect, so now we're gonna get our thing wet, which is good. That's a 2 times multiplier. Okay, I just went back and looked at my video of the sunflower. I grew a rainbow sunflower. I think it was like 178 kilograms, and even with only honey glazed, it was worth 5.3 billion. So yeah, the Ember Lily so far, I'm tripping. I'm 100% tripping. It's not worth nearly as much as the sunflower. It has a way lower base multiplier. But I mean, once we get this thing shocked and loaded with other mutations, it can still get pretty high, especially disco. Because the disco mutation, according to the wiki, gives a times 125 multiplier. Pretty insane, which is honestly why this is probably such a low percentage chance. Like only 12.15, that's kind of low. All right, boys, it's been a few hours. It's time to see what mutations we've stocked up on this thing. I'm gonna unfavorite tool it. Let's see what we got. And pollinated moonlit disco. Oh, we got moonlit and disco. So the disco bee actually came in clutch after all. Sheesh. Wait, with only a 12% chance too. Dang, we got lucky. But no zombified? That's crazy. We have like 5-6 chicken jockeys. And with the chicken jockeys, we have a 21% chance. But I won the 12% chance with only one? All right, bro. Well, that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. But I think it's time to see the total value increase of the Ember Lily. Earlier, it was like 530 million. With disco, that puts it at 130x multiplier. In moonlight, I think it's another 2x multiplier. So let's let the raccoons do their thing so we can find out the value of this. There they go. There they go. Not gonna lie, the fruit model on this actually looks sick. Like, look at that. Them just carrying that thing. All right, though, now let me give it to myself for my ult. There we go. This thing looks crazy. Oh, never mind. It just refreshed. It was about to look crazy. Wait. We got thunderstorm. Oh. No way we just caught that. And we still got our lightning rod over here. If we can get this thing shocked, yo, this is about to get another 120x multiplier on top of the disco. Yeah, we need to get this. We need to get shocked. Please, game, please. Okay, one just went right there. So we're bound to get a shock. We're bound to get a shock. Come on, lightning rod, do your thing. Do your thing, lightning rod. I've been waiting all day for a thunderstorm. It's crazy to happen now. But you know what? I'm actually happy about that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Come on. Yes, sir. We got it, boys. We got it. Shocked mutation. Yes. Hold on. Let me go ahead and add my favorite tool back on that. We don't want to pick that up. And now it's time to see the value of this thing. Just keep in mind, the next time we look at the value after the raccoons steal the shock version, it's going to be way higher. How much is this worth? 8 billion as it is right now. And when you tack on shocked, ooh, that's about to be even higher. I wish my chicken zombies could put in work and get zombification, bro, but like we really can't count on that. At least we got shocked though. Boys, our thing just got converted to zombified, I believe. Hold on, let me unfavorite. Let's see. Never mind, it failed. Oh, why did it show up green like that then, bro? That's crazy. That's a troll. All right, either way, the raccoons are coming again. It's been another 15 minutes. I thought we would have a zombified Ember Lily, but it looks like all my chicken zombies are failing. Either way, we'll get to see the value now that they're shocked. Imagine they apply zombification right after the raccoons are done. I'd be trolled. Well, either way, I've got the shocked version of it right now. I'm gifting it to myself, and it's time to see the final value. I really tried to get it with zombified and other mutations, but I've been AFKing for like 5 hours. I think this is enough to see the total value of this. How much is this worth? And we get 14 billion per. Not bad, honestly, not bad. And we're started, boys. Sheesh. Hey, appreciate the admins for giving me this one candy blossom. Let's see how much we can cook with this. And we're planting it here. There we go, bro. My one candy blossom seed is down, and now there's no going back. We'll never be able to get it back. First things first, let me go ahead and water this thing. It's only 1% grown. I hope we can get a massive candy blossom because we only have one of them. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing's actually pink. This is only 12% grown. This might actually turn out pretty big. It's only 2% grown. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too big. Okay, let me water it one more time. 30% grown. Okay. Wait, it looks like we actually may have gotten a pretty decent candy blossom tree. Whoa. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right, that's fully grown. Now, it's not as big as I thought it'd be, but you know, this is decent. We can work with this. And the grind journey starts now. We've got our candy blossom seed placed down, which is the most expensive fruit in the entire game. Let's see what we can get with it. Now, to help me unlock my journey, I also have a dragon Dragonfly. And for those of you that don't know what this does, every 4 minutes 35 seconds, it turns one random fruit gold. Yeah, boys, this is gonna help our candy blossoms get crazy and sell for even more. All right, well, now the first thing to do is we have to wait for fruits to sprout. We got our thing fully grown. I'm gonna place down this master sprinkler that I got in this account, and let's see what we can get from this. I also stocked this up with 20 just in case, so that way we can get the maximum good stuff possible. And honestly, while we're waiting for that, let me go ahead and go to the gear shop and see what's in there. Might be some other stuff we can pick up. And in the gear shop, we got watering cans, trowel, recall wrench, godly sprinkler, and absolutely nothing else. Okay, I might as well buy a recall wrench. Wait, I don't even have enough money for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm literally so broke, I can't even buy a recall wrench. All right, master sprinkler, do your thing. Let's see some candy blossoms sprout. Oh, I see the first one growing. I see the first one growing. This is like the stem of it, or like the little lollipop handle of it. So this is actually exciting. I've never watched like a candy blossom grow from a tree. And now this candy blossom is mine. How did it already get pollinated if it's not even fully grown yet? Dragonfly applied variant golden to candy blossom. Wait, we already got a gold candy blossom? It's not even finished grown yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this dragonfly right here is about to set us up. But you know what? Hold on, the anticipation's actually killing me, bro. Let's go ahead and pop a grow all. This is taking too long. Let's see what this thing about to look like, boys. Let's see what it is about to look like. Master sprinkler plus grow all, and oh wait, we already got some massive ones. But the golden one doesn't look like it's that crazy. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a small one. Let's go ahead and crop a small one. That way we can see what these things go for as a small size base value. This one's only 6.54 kilograms candy blossom. All right, let's go to seller. What is this worth? 475,000 base value? And this is small. Wait, boys, I made a video recently where I thought the sunflower had a higher base value than this, but it's actually not true at all. It took me getting like a 100 kilogram sunflower to even get like 470,000 value. And this we got with just a 6.4 kilogram. Okay, yeah, candy blossoms are still on top. Let me go ahead and sell my entire inventory. And we've already made 1.3 million. Easy. That's not even the biggest ones. We got like massive candy blossoms over here. Perfect, boys. Perfect. Yeah. We're gonna be able to grow some insane stuff with these candy blossoms. First things first, though, now that we've actually got a few shekels, we can go over to the gear shop and buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and buy some watering cans. Let's buy a trowel. We're gonna need that. Recall wrench. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, we got a basic sprinkler in stock. And I'm actually gonna stock up on some other sprinklers. Advanced sprinkler. Let's buy that. Godly sprinkler done. And of course, the master sprinkler bought. And later on in the video, we're gonna be going over why I bought all these sprinklers. We're gonna be using a special method to get us crazy candy blossoms. But for now, let's go back to our garden and let's go ahead and crop everything here. Look at this, boys. We've already got a pollinated candy blossom, a nice one right here, and even a pretty massive one right here. Like this is a massive lollipop. How much value does this go for? If the other one went for that much, what does this go for? 1.6 million, no mutations. Okay, what about this gold one? This gold one's gotta go for something crazy. Pollinated plus gold. Yo, this is gonna go for insane. This is gonna go for crazy, bro. 74 million. Without even trying. Yeah, we're gonna reach 1 trillion pretty easily in this video. I want to sell my inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 102 million. We're already almost a billionaire, bro. And we ain't even really locked in for real. Like, come on now. All right, things are looking nice. We got our master sprinkler here. Got my dragonfly put in work, and we've already got more candy blossoms growing. But you know what? I think it's time to get some things to assist us out a little bit. I've got my alt account on the server right here. You see that big golden sunflower? Video on that soon. Anyways, I'm gonna take multiple pets from this account, such as the moon cat, as well as a chicken zombie. Yes, sir. This should help us out. Also, might as well throw this polar bear in there. Why not? Later on, we might add in more chicken zombies and maybe even this queen bee, but for now, I think we're good with these. Let me put down this chicken zombie, and we're gonna put down this moon cat. These two pets are gonna help us out a lot, specifically the chicken zombie. If we click on them, you can see every 29 minutes, we have a 20% chance to convert a nearby fruit to zombified, which increases the fruit's value by 25x. And as for why I got the moon cat in here, well, we're gonna use a method later on with this ability. Every 60 seconds, the cat naps for 20 seconds, and new fruits within 20 studs will be 1.52x larger. You guys see where we're going at? We're trying to load up the candy blossom with golden as well as zombified and make them larger with the moon cat. This is gonna help us make a lot of money quick, boys, trust me. And it looks like right now we already have the next bit of candy blossoms blooming. Actually, you know what? The heck, nah, I'm just gonna get myself the queen bee too. Starting off with the most OP pets, boys. But first, before I can even equip the pets, I've actually got to increase my pet equip slot. And I'm actually gonna increase that a bunch. That's 1 pet equip, that's 2 and 3. So now we can equip 6 pets total. Hey, don't mind if I do. Let me put down the polar bear. And this pet right here just basically has a 10% chance to convert fruits to frozen. I think like every minute or so. Queen bee, y'all already know what this does, bro. This is the newest pet in the game. Let's place that down. We still have 1 more pet slot. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should get like an extra chicken jockey. Might as well, right? An extra chicken jockey just for good measure. And bye-bye all. And all right, our pets are looking pretty stacked. Oh, the cat's actually sleeping. Hold on. I think I missed that. No, I completely missed that. Let me see. Maybe I can get it. Yep. Okay, I just used the trowel, place it down. Wait, bear applied chilled mutation. Wait, which one of these things got chilled? It's hard to tell, to be honest, bro. It's hard to tell. But that's one thing we're gonna have to pay attention to, where the cat actually sleeps. We can use our trowel to move our candy blossom tree to where the cat sleeps. Hopefully that'll help us get our growth. Wait, we just got frost effect. Okay, it's gonna help us out. That's gonna help us out. For now, though, we have to pay attention to that cat. Bro, this is such a troll. The cat fell asleep there, but it's not within the plot. Or is it? Could I like finesse that? Is that in? Oh, that's in. That's in. I think that counts. Okay. Wait, we actually got a fully grown candy blossom. I think the growth is actually helping. Now, the moon cats work best when you stack multiple of them. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have enough, and I think these other pets are more important at the moment, so we'll worry about that later. For now, we actually have a gold pollinated candy blossom. You know what? Let me go ahead and get that. It's not that big, so we might as well just use this just to feed us some extra money. 9.85 kilograms. Yeah, this is pretty on the small side. So let's go back to the sell NPC, and don't mind if I do. Easy 64 million. Dragonfly applied gold variant. Oh, okay. I think we just got another gold candy blossom right here. Well, the goal now is pretty much just get as much good candy blossoms as we can and then load them up to mutations as much as we can. Just sell all of them to get the max amount of money. I'm going to be paying attention to this cat right here. The moment he falls asleep, we're going to be moving the tree there. There we go. Right on time. We're going to get the full amount of this sleep. Perfect. Gold pollinated chilled candy blossom. This actually looks pretty big. Pretty promising. 11.29. Not bad. Not bad. Extra little profit. I must say, if there's one thing that I'm learning about the candy blossom, they grow very slow. I thought this would be a bit quicker, but it turns out they're not. Let me go ahead and use the recall wrench. I'm about to run out of trowels, so we're gonna have to stock up on those. And let me go ahead and get some more watering cans, trowels. Might as well get another recall wrench. I mean, we're already multi-millionaires now. Anything else in stock? Nope. But I will go ahead and get a lightning rod in case we do run into a lightning event. That might be useful. So let me go ahead and put the lightning rod right here. Also, another thing I want to check out is cosmetics. I don't usually dabble in them much, but considering we only have candy blossom, we might as well. Let me buy some small path tiles, small stone pads. Might as well get those, bruh. Long stone table. And a sign crate, bro. Might as well. 2 sign crates, large wood table. It's a lot of money. I just spent a lot of money on this. But you know, I figured we're going to be here for a while, so we might as well make our garden look nice. Let's go ahead and go to cosmetic shop. Let's see. What can we put here? I'm going to put this all the way down here, bro. Nice little bench right here. Y'all feeling the vibe of this? Hold up. Now, hear me out. We're going to do a little walk path thing. Let me do like this. All right. Let me go in like another one, like a few studs back. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. Yeah, this is looking nice. Another one. And we're out. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough of these. But if these come back in stock, y'all see what I'm going for, right? Although they're a little spaced uneven. You know what? Hold on. Let's go and fix that. There we go. I think that's better. You know what? Let me put this right here. And then at the beginning, I think we could put this right here. You know what I'm saying, boys? Our cosmetics looking not bad. Nice little walk path. Yeah, it looks pretty mid. But you know, we tried. All right, enough with cosmetics though. Now let's lock back in on the candy blossom. And nothing's grown. Actually, hold on. This little baby candy blossom, bro. This little baby blossom. I low-key wish I had more than one tree because this is taking a long time. But you know what? It's only fair. I don't need a whole candy blossom army. We're not greedy. We just need one tree. Let's make it work. Let me go to my inventory. How much we get off these 2 small candy blossoms? 116 million off that. Wow. I did not think we would get that much from that. It was probably because I got golden from the dragonfly. That's what it is. All right, we're reaching close to getting 250 million on this account. You know what? I think now it's time to start speeding things up. As you know, there are many different methods in the game currently in order to get plants to grow really big. And we're about to bust out one of them. Hey, yo, what the? That sounded weird. All right, first one, we're going to be using sprinkler method. Remember all the sprinklers I bought earlier? We're about to place them down right now. That was advanced sprinkler, godly sprinkler, of course, master sprinkler, and we got basic sprinkler. All right, now the method for this is we basically wait 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. And once we come back, this thing should be full up with massive candy blossoms. Hopefully. It's kind of RNG, but this just gives it a higher chance too. So let's go ahead and find out. Just like that, 30 minutes has passed. This is what they looked like before. And now we get the white flash and we get... Oh! Yo, we got some massive candy blossoms. Oh my god. Yo, even a gold one? Okay. Gee, yo, the sprinkler method worked. Okay, you know what? You know what this calls for, boys? Let's hit the recall wrench. Let's go to the gear shop. First of all, let me see what's in the shop. Okay, let me buy the watering can. Let me buy a basic sprinkler. But you know what? Most importantly, we're gonna get the favorite tool. The reason why is because we actually want to keep these massive candy blossoms here for a bit. Let them get some mutations, let them stack up, and then we sell. Now, though, we don't actually want to crop them them. So we're gonna go ahead and use favorite tool and favorite that, and also favorite this. Everything else though, we can go ahead and collect this all. Yeah, let me go ahead and collect everything. Yes, sir. Bro, these things are massive. Look at this, bro. I don't even think candy blossoms can get this big. Actually, the truth is they can get even bigger. Boss, that sounds crazy out of context. But I think we got all of them cropped now. Let's go ahead and see how much these sell for, bro. These are some big candy blossoms, bro. 9 kilograms, 12 kilograms, 13, even 15 and 16 kilograms. I already know we about to get multi-millions for this. Let me sell my inventory. How much we get? How much we get? 56 million. Wait, that wasn't that much. But I know these ones here gotta be worth crazy amounts, boys. This is the beauty of candy blossom, boys. You can grow so many per one tree. You're not really limited in that sense. Really OP. But you know what? Let's go ahead and move this candy blossom with the trowel. Gonna move that right there. And now we're gonna click the grow all. We're gonna spam grow all until we can grow multiple of these massive candy blossoms. And then yeah, we're just gonna make stonks. We're just gonna make big stonks. And we got a bunch of small ones. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and crop all these. Let me go ahead and crop all these. We're gonna keep spamming this, boys. We're gonna keep spamming this until we get something good. Wait, hold on. Where's trowel? Where's trowel? No, I missed out. The little cat sleeping, bro. I could have gotten a massive. All right, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let me put the candy blossom back over here, right on top of all the sprinklers. Now let's spam grow all. Come on. Maybe we can even get a massive rainbow one. Ooh, got some gold ones. Got some nice, decent sized ones, but nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and recrop. We gotta keep doing this, boys. We gotta keep doing this. Grow all. Ooh, wait, no, that's not crazy. I keep seeing these big ones and then thinking we just got something crazy, but it's really just a bunch of small ones now. But look at my inventory. We got a ton of candy blossoms. So as soon as we get done growing all of these and sell, we might be already at 1 billion. Next flash, and we're getting kind of cooked. Oh, we got a rainbow one. I mean, this isn't big, but it's a rainbow one. Which for those of you boys that don't know, you only have a 0.1% chance to get this, and it puts a times 50 multiplier on the fruit. So you know what? We're actually gonna go ahead and favorite tool that as well. Don't want to lose on that rainbow one. Everything else could go, bro. Everything else could go. We're not looking bad. 2 massive candy blossoms and 1 rainbow candy blossom. If we can get these loaded up with mutations, we're already on our way to 1 trillion. As for right now, let's see what the rest of these candy blossoms go for just by base, bro. None of these have mutations. Let's see how much we can get. 258 million. We're already at 428 million shekels. Dang, yo! My dragonfly just converted this to golden. Yes, sir. I also need my chicken zombie to lock in, bro. Like I need that zombification mutation. Bars. All right, boys. You know what? Let's keep this going. We got 3 really good candy blossoms, high potential candy blossoms. I need better, though. I need better. Okay. What we got here? We got like 4 extra ones. This one's pretty big, but we're gonna go ahead and crop all. If only I could get my moon cat. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Trowel. Come on, trowel, come in handy. Put that there. While that is actually doing that with the sleep cat, let's go ahead and do grow all plants at the same time. Imagine we can get something crazy from this. Imagine. Did we get anything new? I don't think we got anything new. Okay, let's go ahead and just crop, but I didn't do anything. Another 117 million, and that puts us at $500 million. Wait. Thunderstorm. Okay, hold on. Remember that lightning rod I bought earlier? It's about to come in handy. If we can get these massive candy blossoms shocked, we're rich. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 lightning rods, just in case this one gets used up. All right. Let's see. My lightning rod been used yet at all? Let me see. 3 redirects. Okay, it hasn't been used yet. Come on, lightning. Do your thing. Hit over here, please. Oh, I just saw a lightning rod right there. Come on. We're so close. Oh, yes. There we go. We got this big, massive one shocked. Did it get the rainbow one shocked too? I can't tell, bro. Oh, my dragonfly applied this one golden. Okay. Now we just need this thing over here to get shocked, and we're chilling. Only 1 redirect for the entire event is kind of tough. Unless we can get it right now. Come on. Nope. Okay, we only got 1 shocked. You know what? It is what it is. We managed to get the rainbow one shocked and this big golden one shocked, which I know I said I was going to save those for later, but we're not about to save those for later. Let me unfavorite this. Yep, gold plus shocked, and this one will be rainbow plus shocked. Let me go ahead and get this. Let's see the weight of this thing. Gold shocked candy blossom, 55.54 kilograms. Yo, this thing is crazy, boys. This is crazy. How much would something like this go for? We only have 1 mutation on it, and that's shocked in gold. How much is this worth? 68 billion? We're already billionaires. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sell that. I want to sell this. Look at the money. From 550 million to 69 billion. What can I say, boys? Candy blossom plus shock just equals big money. Now we got the rain mutation right after. Okay, are we getting lucky? Now this thing is rainbow, and it is very rare. I mean, we only have a 0.1% chance to get rainbow. Low-key, I want to crop it though. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Let me favorite that. Let me unfavorite this one and crop this one. We got to keep the rainbow there to get that as mutated as possible. possible. That may be our ticket to getting the trillion. But for now, we might as well sell this. How much kilograms is this? 53.55 kilograms. Okay, something slight, something slight. Let's go ahead and sell that. This should probably give me a pretty penny. Let's see how much this gets us. 1.2 billion. We've already hit 70 billion. And we've sold like what, a few candy blossoms, boys? We're making massive progress. All right, boys, it's been a few minutes and I managed to grow some insane candy blossoms. Take a look at this massive golden one, another kind of smaller golden one, and even smaller golden one. Yeah, let me just crop that. And then another massive one, and we still got the rainbow one here. I've been spamming grow all to try to get as much of these massive as possible. We're trying to stock this up because I'm about to sleep. So we need to get as much good candy blossoms to overnight and get a bunch of mutations on. Let's keep doing this, boys. Let's keep doing this. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Hold on. Let's see. Do we get another massive one from this? And no, bro. Am I being trolled? This is crazy. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to place another master sprinkler down. I'm going to place like 3. Oh my gosh. This thing is loaded up, bro. This thing is loaded up. This is the method that I used to get the massive sunflower that you guys saw earlier. I just spam sprinklers and grow all until I got a massive rainbow one. Let's see. Do we get anything good here? Ooh, we got some good stuff, but nothing crazy. While these sprinklers are still active, I've got to go ahead, go back, crop them, and click grow all. Come on, please. Give me something good. Give me something good. And... oh, bro, I'm getting small ones. Come on. Let me go ahead and click grow all plants again. Come on, give me something insane. Oh, yes. This is exactly what we wanted, boys. This is exactly what we wanted. Massive candy. Damn, this thing is big. That sounded weird. Okay, let me go ahead and click favorite on this. We still have our sprinklers going on. We can grow more. But look at this, boys. One massive one, a rainbow, decent sized one, a nice sized one here, a massive golden one, and a decent sized one here. I think we still have like 2 more spots we can grow candy blossoms from. Let's see if we can get all of these massive. Doesn't look like I got anything crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and crop all this. Yep. Okay, crop all that quickly. Go back here, grow all. Nope, nothing. The good thing is I'm making money while doing this. Like, even though they're low rarity like crops, they still sell for a lot because candy blossom just has a lot of base value. One of these eventually grow all's got to give me something insane, bro. One of them got to give me something insane. Okay, we didn't get anything insane that time. I really should just settle with this. I'm low-key being a little greedy right now, but what can I say, boys? What can I say? I need something crazy. Did we get anything crazy? No, it doesn't look like we got anything crazy. But do like one more grow all, bro. I'm like blowing through Robux right now. One more round. Come on, please. Have this be the round. No, we can't stop on that. Boys. That was so mid. Have this be the last one, please. We got another rainbow one up top, boys. We won the 0.5% lottery twice. Okay, you know what? That's getting favorited quick. All right, and now we can have these extra slots just be the ones that I crop. I'll leave those and I won't favorite anymore. I think we're good enough with this. We got a ton of massive candy blossoms, and once we get these mutated, we have a bunch of fuel to get a lot of money. One more grow all, and doesn't look like we got anything crazy. Actually, wait, we got another big one. We got another big one right here, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and favorite that. Yeah, I'm gonna favorite that, boys. Like, this thing is surrounded just by massive just candy blossoms. This is getting insane. All right, next thing, I'm gonna go over to Queen Bee. We're gonna go to the trade honey. I'm gonna actually buy this honey sprinkler. What this does is gives our plants a mutation called honey glaze, which increases their value by 2 times. So basically just an easy sprinkler that we can just put on to get our crops better. So I will definitely take that honey glaze plus pollinated from our queen bee, and hopefully we can get zombification from the chicken jockeys. But it is 1:05 a.m. I'm just gonna AFK overnight, and hopefully by the time I wake up, we get some crazy mutations on these. And we're back. Let's see. What did I get overnight? Ooh, we got some frozen stuff. Okay. Gold pollinated frozen honey glaze shocked. Okay. Do I have any zombified stuff? Let me see. Doesn't look like I have any zombified stuff. We did get basically everything golden though. Look at this. All these candy blossoms are crazy. I don't see anything that got zombified though. So does that mean my zombified person was just chilling doing nothing the entire night? Come on now, bro. I'm gonna unfavorite this one right here. This is the craziest one of them all. Look at this. Gold pollinated frozen honey glaze shocked. Let's get that. How big is this thing? Yo, this thing's crazy. 60 kilograms. Oh my gosh. This has got to be like the biggest one, bro. This has got to be the biggest one. All right, let's see. How much is this worth? We make a lot of money off this. 92 million. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at that again. Just to make sure I saw that right. That's 92 billion. We're gonna go ahead and sell my inventory. 163 billion. Oh my gosh, boys. Yo, we're going crazy right now. Okay. And that's only off one sell from overnight. Let me go ahead and unfavorite some other stuff. Let me unfavorite this. Let's get this one right here. All right, let me see. Oh wait, this one was zombified. Gold pollinated zombified frozen honey glaze. How much is this? 43 kilograms. This might even be worth more than the other one. The other one was 92 billion. What does this go for? How much is this worth? 17 billion. Yeah, that's not even close. That's not even close. I mean, the other one was shocked, so it makes perfect sense. That's an extra 17 billion. We're almost at 200 billion. Let me unfavorite that. Let me unfavorite this. Unfavorite this. Let's unfavorite this one. And you know what? We're not even gonna check the individual value of all that. Let's just check what happens when we sell our entire inventory. How much money are we gonna get from selling our entire inventory? 130 billion. We're already at a quarter of a trillion, boys. Yo. You know what? To finish this off, we're actually gonna crop the smaller of the rainbow. Which one's smaller? Honestly, they're about the same size. Okay, you know what? Whichever one has the more mutations, we're gonna leave. This one has rainbow pollinated honey glazed shocked. This one has okay, they're literally the exact same. All right, let me get that one, and then let's go ahead and favorite this one once again. You know what? We're gonna leave this one because we're gonna get this one with as much mutations as humanly possible for the end of the video. Now, finally, let's see what this rainbow candy blossom. Only 10 billion? Okay, I guess this is only worth 10 billion. Wow, I thought this would be worth more, low-key, but I guess maybe it's because it wasn't that big, or it didn't get the zombified. Either way, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sub my inventory. Yep, another 12 billion about. All right, boys, I've decided to invite one of my friends that's gonna help me out. Remember those moon cats we had earlier? Yeah, we're about to get many more of them because just one is not enough. We need to get as big candy blossoms as possible. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade my pet equip slots to max. There we go, 5 out of 5. I'm gonna pick up some of these chicken zombies because right now our main priority is just to get all of these moon cats. All right, moon cat there, another moon cat there, and another moon cat here. We're at max slots right now, which is perfect for us. What the heck? That's a crazy candy blossom, huh? It's pollinated, bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, zombified, frozen, chocked, and gold, and 85 kilograms? Like, bro, this is insane. Hold on. This value's gotta be crazy. What is the worth of this? 418 billion? yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Bro's a straight billionaire with that one, bro. Let me get that back to him. Well, now we know what our goal is, to grow something at least like 70 kilograms or around that same size. Pretty much though, from now, we're gonna be using the same methods with the sprinklers and these bunch of moon cats, and our hope is that we grow something insane. And there we did it, boys. Some massive candy blossoms. This one's massive gold. This one's also, actually, I don't think this is gold yet, but y'all get the gist, bro. We got a lot of massive candy blossoms. I already put down my honey sprinkler. As you guys can see, they're all honey glazed. Now I just want to get them mutated with everything else. Hopefully I can get someone to come through with a chocolate sprinkler, and hopefully we can get these things shocked. If we can do that, honestly, we might be done with the challenge with just these. Perfect news, boys. I hit up one of my friends that has a chocolate sprinkler, and he said he'd be down to pull up. And here he is. Oh, he's got his own candy blossom farm over here. Look at that. He's actually got multiple of them. I ain't gonna lie, mine's looking more fire than his, bro. He ain't got no massive ones like me. There he is. There's the chocolate sprinkler. Oh, damn. Everything just turned chocolate. Damn. Okay, gold pollinated chocolate honey glaze. Now we just need our zombification to come in handy, and we could use a little shock. I already know this rainbow chocolate one's about to go crazy because this one's already shocked, I believe, pollinated and honey glazed. Yeah, that one's gonna be insane. He said, I'm gonna let you borrow this. And then bro gave me a dragonfly. Okay, you know what? You're right. Let me go ahead and pick up my chicken jockey. Let's put down this other dragonfly. Now we can get all these things gold quick because we still have a few that aren't gold yet. And then low-key, after they're all pollinated, I can pretty much just pick up my queen bee and put down another chicken jockey. Actually, wait, that might not be the play because the second ability queen bee is every 30 minutes a random pet refreshes its cooldown. Okay, maybe we should keep her here. What I really want though is to get this massive one here, shocked and zombified. This one may sell for 200 billion. All right, it's been a few minutes and I think all of my candy blossoms are gold. I'm looking around. Yeah, literally every single one is gold. Gold pollinated, wet chocolate, zombified, and honey glazed. Yeah, I think everything's gold. So now I think we're safe to pick up this dragonfly and trade this thing back to him. Appreciate you for letting me use that, me boy. Now we just need to get this shocked. Honestly, that's gonna be the main sort of mutation we need. The zombified would be cool, but we need these things to get shocked in order to make this trillion. So far, we haven't gotten any thunder, but what I've decided to do is add my main account in here with my 6 raccoons. And that way, every 15 minutes, I'll get 6 duplicates of my candy blossoms, which we'll be able to sell quicker. Also, a chicken zombie just applied zombified. Not bad. Another one tried to do it, but failed. Okay. Oh, wait. I think we just got a rainbow one. No, we didn't get the rainbow one. Queen bee refresh zombies ability. Oh, he failed though. Oh my gosh, bro. And here we go. We managed to get a candy blossom from my garden from the raccoon. This has pollinated, wet, chocolate, zombified, honey glaze, and gold. It is 26.87 kilograms. Not shocked, of course, but let's see what the worth of this thing is. And it comes out to 5.2 billion. Yo, if we get a bunch of these, we're already gonna hit our goal quick. All right, we still haven't gotten any shocked or thunder events so far, but what I have gotten is a ton of candy blossoms. Yeah, the raccoons put in work. And what I'm most interested in checking the value of is this right here, our pollinated chocolate frozen honey glazed shocked rainbow candy blossom. So let's go ahead and check what this thing is worth, bro. This is about to be something crazy. And 18 billion. Not bad, not bad. You know what, boys? We're not even gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. Let's see if we can get to a trillion with this. All of these. Also, I've got my second alt account here, so we get 20% sell boost. Let's see, boys. Let's see. We're at 323 billion. Sell my entire inventory and 588 billion. Oh! It put us just at a trillion. It put us just at a trillion, boys. Sheesh. What did I say, man? What did I say? We was gonna be set. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you have candy blossoms, it's actually a breeze to reach a trillion, bro. Like, we did this in, what, a few hours? Didn't even need shocked mutation. Well, technically, we did with the older ones. All right, boys. First things first, we've got to get a moon blossom seed. And there's only 2 ways to do that. First one being complete quest to this owl right here. Once you talk to him, he's gonna say, give me moon mutated fruits to get more lunar points. But I'm not gonna lie, boys, that's gonna take way too long, so we go in the pay to win route. Now, if we go in the night seed pack, we can see moon blossoms are pretty rare. I mean, the rarest in the pack. 2.5% chance of getting it, and it costs 1,700 Robux for 10 packs. Luckily for me, I came prepared because this account has 59,000 Robux loaded on it. So if we can't get one from that, I don't know what to say. $500 load up on this account. Let's buy all the premium packs in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is 10 right here, 20, 30, that's 40, and 50. This should be enough for now. Hopefully we can get some within this. So all you have to do is just open this pack, click, and you guys can see it'll show a bunch of random seeds we can get. And for the first one, we got glow shroom. Fortunately though, I can't plant that because this is only using moon blossoms. We got to get to 100 million only with moon blossoms. For our second one, we get mint. Now I just peeped right now, this 2.5% is actually going to be like quite hard to pull. Hopefully we can get it soon though. Third one, we get mint. We have 47 packs remaining, boys. We got to get at least a few moon blossoms. The more moon blossoms we get, the better, because whoa, yo, we got our first moon blossom. We got our first moon blossom. I couldn't even finish my sentence. Only 6 premium packs in and we got a moon blossom seed, boys. That's actually crazy. Back to my point I was saying before, the more moon blossoms we get, the better. But for the first one, let's go ahead and place that right there. And while that's growing, let me go ahead and open up some more premium packs. We got 44, so we're bound to definitely get more. Moon glows are really good, but we can't use that for this video. We can only use moon blossoms. I'm gonna start zooming through these packs, but while we're doing that, I just want to preface our goal is to get as many moon blossoms as possible with the ropes we have. Like I said a second ago, the more we get, the better, and the quicker we'll be able to get to 100 million shekels, which we've actually made no progress on right now, I'm not gonna lie. 14 packs left, 14 packs left. Hold on, let me go ahead and stand over by the tree. Maybe it'll give me some extra luck. All right, let's spin over here. Let's spin over here by the owl. Let's spin over here by the owl. Hopefully we can get some more moon blossoms. Bro, I'm only getting moon glows. 11 packs left. Moon blossom right there, yo, bro. That was so close. That was actually so close. I'm getting so trolled right now. We got it in the first 6, and now we've gotten like 40 packs and haven't gotten another one. Another one right there, bro. It's so close. But this is the last seed pack. We're gonna let this one go slow. We're gonna let this one go slow, please, please. Yo, no way. We ended up with another moon blossom on the last pack, bro. What? That was actually meant to be. That was actually meant to be. Okay, so we were able to get 2 moon blossoms out of 50. I won the 2.5% lottery twice. This one we're gonna plant right here. All right. We're making a good bit of progress on our moon blossom farm. Not too bad, not too bad. We still have 51k Robux left on the account. I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 50 more, and we're gonna chill out after that. Hopefully we can get 2 more within this next 50. All right, that's 40 and 50. All right, perfect. Before we actually go ahead and go for spinning, I'm gonna go ahead and click this grow all button so we can get our moon blossoms to their maximum size. This way we can start getting crops and making some money. All right, nice. Sheesh, we got some moon blossoms. Okay, this one actually turned out a little bit bigger than this one right here, and it's also a different color. What the heck? I thought moon blossoms were all supposed to be purple, but this one's like kind of like bluish. All right, actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and crop one of these. Nice little moon blossom. This is 3.98 kilograms. How much does this sell for? I heard this is one of the most expensive plants in the game base, so let's see if that's actually true. How much is this worth? This goes for 87,914 base. It's not even big or doesn't have any mutations. Okay, you know what? Actually, they might have been spit. All right, let me go ahead and sell my inventory. 173,000. We're on our way, boys. We almost got our first milli. Not really, but we're quartered the way there, man. All right, let's get back to opening these seed packs. Let's see if we can get a moon blossom out of this next 50. Oh, boys, we got a moon blossom already. And we still have 39 packs left. That means I've only opened 11. Yo, our luck might be different. Our luck might be different this video, boys. Hold up, hold up. Let me plant another one there. And let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Oh, we just got another moon blossom, boys. We just got another moon blossom, but we still have 9 packs left. Yo, we might actually be built different, bro. We might actually be built different. Planting that one right there. And we got 9 packs left. If we can get just one more moon blossom, honestly, I'm good just to call it that and then get into the actual farming methods. Final premium pack here, and we only got a mint. I bought some more packs, boys, but we got a nice thunderstorm going on. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is one of the things I was hoping to happen, but actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and click grow all. We need to have all these things grown. I need something to get shocked. I need something to get shocked. If I can get one of these things shocked, that'd be crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me keep spinning. Let me keep spinning while this is going on. Let me keep spinning while this is going on. What the heck? My boy Nick's here. Yo, he's giving me a chicken jockey. Sheesh. I don't know why I'm asking surprise. I literally asked him if I could borrow this for the video, bro. Thank you, my boy. He said something like, hey, appreciate, bro. This is another thing that we're going to use to help us throughout this video. For those of you that don't know, the chicken jockey every 30 minutes has a 20% chance to make a fruit nearby have zombified mutation. And that makes it sell, I think, for 20 or 40 times multiplied more. So we definitely got to abuse that. But let's get back to spinning. We got a nice thunderstorm going on. Hopefully we can get something. That lightning almost just shocked my garden. Please hit one of these moon blossoms. Oh, I think it hit. It's shocked. We got moon blossom shocked. Shee. Yo, we couldn't be off to a crazier start, boys. These are all shocked too. We hit both of these. Nah, that's insane. That's insane, bro. This one just got shocked too. Right in front of us, boys. Look at that. Look at that. 3 of my moon blossom trees just got shocked. And the thunderstorm has ended. You know what, boys? I'm not going to complain about that, though. We got 3 of our moon blossom trees shocked, which means all of these are going to sell for way more than they would have. And that's just the first to come, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep trying to get more moon blossoms, at least one more, and then we're going to get into the methods. Oh, there's one right there. All right, hold on. Let me lock in. Yes, boys. Yes, we got the 5th moon blossom. I bought like a 50 pack, which we still got 26 of left. Of course, I'm going to continue spinning on these. But the fact that we got our 5th moon blossom already, hey, this video couldn't be off to a better start, man. This got to be like top 5 luckiest starts in Grow Garden. One more pack left. We managed to get one moon blossom with the last one. And this time we get star fruit. Okay. Well, I give up for now. Let's go ahead and plant this moon blossom. And now we're actually going to start with the method. 5 moon blossoms is definitely enough to get started. Yes, I got another moon blossom. Yes, bro. I caved in and I spent more Robux, boys, and it paid off. 6 moon blossoms total for the video. This is perfect. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that down right there. Yo, this garden is about to look so crazy. So we got all of our moon blossoms here. Now we can get into method where we actually try to get mutated moon blossoms. And to do that, we've got to buy a bunch of master sprinklers. These are 199 Robux. And as you guys can see by the description, it greatly increases growth speed, also gives you higher mutation chances and fruit size. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy like 2 or 3 of those. I'm also going to buy some godly sprinklers because I believe stacking these gives you even higher chance for mutation. Although I could be wrong, let me know. Let me put on my little watering can. I got to make sure this moon blossom grows. 3 little waters. All right, let me go over to this one, do the same thing. 21% grown. Yep, now it is 46. All right, damn, this one just, all right, this thing sprouted up quick. All right, let me sprinkle this one 2 more times, and it looks like they're all grown. Perfect. All right, now what we got to do is got to place down our master sprinkler. I'm going to put that right here so it gets all of them. Oh, look at that. I think this one master sprinkler gets all 3 of these moon blossoms. Perfect. And then for this one, since this actually has no moon blossoms spawned yet, I'm going to put a godly sprinkler right next to it. Stack that thing up. Let's do the same thing on the other side over here. Master sprinkler. Let's get it there. You know what? I'm going to actually crop all of this. Let me get that moon blossom. I don't think any of these have any mutations on them yet. None. All right. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get all that. This one here is shocked. I'm going to leave that as is. The ones that don't have anything, I'm going to take them. Perfect. Things are coming together, boys. We actually have a whole inventory of moon blossoms we can sell now. So let me go ahead and go to this guy. I think they sell for like 87k each. Let me go and sell my inventory. Let's see what we get. 700,000. We're about to make our first million, boys. 840,000 on the account. Oh, the night event just started right now too. Perfect. Now our fruit has a chance to become moonlit, as you guys can see by down below. I think this gives us a nice little mutation. Oh, a fruit in your garden has mutated to moonlit. Perfect. Here we go right here. Moon blossom moonlit. Dang, why couldn't it be one of my shocked ones? This one right here is wet plus shocked. What am I shocked so for? Oh, we got another thunderstorm. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get a shocked plus moonlit. Yo, I'm actually getting crazily lucky this server. Wait, it just hit my garden. I'm gonna go over to gear and we're gonna buy a what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Lightning rod. Yep. I'm gonna get a lightning rod and I'm gonna place them right next to my moon blossoms. Another fruit got moonlit. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and put lightning rod. Let's put that right here. We need this new moon blossom to get shocked, and if it does and moonlit, we're already off to an amazing start. Hey, just like clockwork, bro, it just happened right in front of me. Yo, this is crazy. And in case any of you guys are confused about why I'm so excited about these things getting shocked and moonlit, well, allow me to explain. In the game, there are two different types of mutations, environmental and physical mutations. You guys can see how this moon blossom right here became gold, right? Well, that is a physical fruit mutation. And if we look on the wiki, the fact that it's golden gives it a 20 times value multiplier. And now the environmental mutations. There's a ton of different mutations, one of them being wet, all the way down to disco, which is an admin event. The reason I got so excited for it getting shocked is because the shocked mutation gives your fruit a times 100 multiplier. Couple that with the fact that this is gold, yeah, they're gonna sell for something insane. And night just ended. Okay, that was a cool little night though. We got night plus thunder. I'll take it. This moon blossom right here is moonlit, wet, and shocked. You know, I was thinking we should wait for this to get even more mutated, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it. We're gonna see what this is worth, bro. We're gonna see what this is realistically worth. All right, seller, what you got for me? How much is this worth? 63 million? Yo, we're okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and sell this. I can't believe my eyes. We're at 70 million now off one plant. I might have to raise the goal to $1 billion. Yeah, we definitely got to go for 1 billion now instead of just 100 million because we're already basically there. Let me just go ahead and crop all of them, boys. I'm just gonna go ahead and crop all of them. Let's see how much we can get from all this. Only one I'm not gonna crop is these two golden ones. I gotta let those chill. You know. Actually, I'll leave this one shocked right here just because I wanted to get zombified. Maybe we can get something good out of that. All right, inventory is just stacked with all sorts of moon blossoms, wet moon blossoms, shocked moon blossoms. Let's see what our inventory is looking like after all of this. I'm gonna click this button right here, sell my entire inventory. Let's see, how much does this go up? 85 million? Yo, we're already a multi-millionaire. 171 million shekels in like what, 30-40 minutes of playing the game? Yeah, pay to win in this game, gonna get you far, man. Now that we've actually cropped all of our moon blossoms, hold on, I think it's time to run back the sprinkler method. Let me go ahead and do this. Master sprinkler. Oh, I placed that one bad. Okay, actually, hold on. I can fix this. Because we're multi-millionaires now, we can go in the shop and buy whatever we want from the gear shop. Yep, watering cans. Let me buy all that. Let me buy trowels, recall wrench so I can get back here quicker. And of course, let's buy more master sprinklers. Now, let me go ahead and use this trowel to move this like right here. Now I think it's within the range, right? Yeah, perfect. It's in the range of the master sprinkler. All right. Now what we got to do is put another master sprinkler right about here, and we should be good. Now the goal is that we can hopefully get some more gold moon blossoms like this on all of the other trees. If we can do that, we're pretty much billionaires, guaranteed. I know you guys are probably watching this thinking, wow, this game's so pay to win. I mean, he just speed ran to multi-millionaire in seconds. But I do want to point out this game's also very free to play friendly. In the normal seed shop, which resets every 5 minutes, there's tons of good seeds you can buy to help you get to this eventually. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. But seeds like cacao, pepper, mushroom, and grape, also mango and dragon fruits are really good to get to millions. You just gotta wait a little bit longer. Takes a little bit more AFK. Okay, we got the rain going on right now. This is gonna help our plants grow quicker and give it the wet mutation, hopefully. It worked, boys. It worked. We got another gold moon blossom and another back here. The rain just ended, but that's fine. We ended up getting 2 more gold moon blossoms. 4 total. What the heck? Bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, frozen gold moon blossom. Oh my gosh. Yo, why did you just give that to me? Yo, I'll gladly take that. Thank you, me boy. Thank you. Let's see how much this sells for, bro. This has like a lot of mutations. It's gotta sell for a lot, right? Plus this gold. How much is this worth? 2 billion? 2 billion of this? Bro, what? Wait. How does this sell for 2 billion? I can't sell that. I gotta get to 1 billion legit by myself. But you know what? I will keep this as a trophy moon blossom. This has got to be one of the most expensive moon blossoms. Wait, yo, what? Yo, we're about to grow an insanely big moon blossom, and it's golden. I didn't even think moon blossoms could get this big. What the heck? Pause. That's an insane pause right there. The sprinkler method is king, boys. Look at this. A massive golden moon blossom. That might even be worth more than this if we can get some good mutations on it. And now we just kind of gotta wait. We just wait for a bunch of mutations to spawn, environmental things, and see what we can get. Nice. We got the frost environment going on. Okay. Let's see. Can I get any of my moon blossoms to get frozen, actually? But if none of them are wet, then they won't have any chance to get it. This one right here is wet plus shocked. And this one here is also wet plus shocked. Okay, so this has a high chance of getting frozen. Chicken zombify applied mutation. Wait. One of my blossoms got zombified. It actually did it successfully. Wait, is this it? Right here. Moon blossom zombified. Gee. Hey, the chicken jockey came handy after all, bro. I wonder what the multiplier on this is, though. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Zombified multiplier gives it a times 25. So if we can get this thing frozen too, it'll be times 25 plus times 10 with the frozen multiplier. That's not half bad. And the frost has ended. None of our moon blossoms became frozen though. Wait, what? Oh, one of them did? Okay, nice little frozen moon blossom right here. Did any of the shocked ones become frozen though? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh well, it is what it is. Wait, this moon blossom here got gold plus chilled. So now I think it needs to get get wet for it to become frozen. Okay. We've actually got our next night event in about 10 seconds. Perfect. We can get some moonlit on this gold ones, plus chilled on this. And if we can get rain, then we're talking. We can start making in money. Yes, sir. Next night. Oh, this is a blood moon. We can get blood lit. The luck today, boys. The luck today. Actually, never mind. Bloodlet only has a ×4 multiplier, but I'll actually take that. That's not bad. Fruit in your garden reacted to bloodlet. Okay. Ooh, right over here. Okay. I actually want to get bloodlet. Is this right here? Wet plus shocked. If that can get bloodlet too, and then we can get it frozen, we're in business. Bro, I wonder if anything happens if I press grow all plants at this point. Like, will I just get more blossoms on my trees? Doesn't look like anything changed at all. Yeah, that was probably a dumb idea. All right, boys, I waited a little bit, and it looks like we got a lot more mutations on our plants. Like, I got another zombified right here. I got a couple frozens over here, and overall, just more stuff. So, yeah, you know what, boys? We about to crash out. We about to crash out. We're going to get everything on every entire moon blossom tree. We about to sell everything and see what we get. Will this get us to 1 billion? I think I've gotten more than enough mutations on everything. Let's find out, boys. Only issue is I didn't wait for this thing to get any other mutations. So, this probably ain't going to sell for as much, but maybe everything else will. Let me see. All right, there we go. Everything's cropped. We literally have an entire inventory full of moon blossoms. All right, first things first, let's see what this thing sells for. This is just a base gold, 49 kilograms moon blossom. Let's see how much this is worth, boys. 276 million. Yo, okay, hold on. I think we may get to 1 billion with all this. Hold on, let's try it, boys. Sell my inventory, and we get 479 million. We're at 700 mil right now. Not quite 1 billion, but almost there. Just 300 million shy of it. But when we add in this other moon blossom that Eric gave it to me earlier, let's see what we go for, boys. Let's see what we go to. 2.8 billion. We're at 3.8 billion, ladies and gentlemen, and I've only played in this account for like 2 hours.